But that ain't my story. I won't say sorry. No, you're destined for something higher. When it's all over, what you got to show for? Proving the devil is a liar. Rain against the window.
What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome to Rhino MGTV. We are live and alive. This is Let's Talk the Real. Make sure you lot subscribe if you haven't already. And when you do subscribe, please put post notifications on. I've got a lovely panel in the background. Yeah, I'm going to bring them in soon. But just make sure you lot are liking the video. Make sure you subscribe. And please put post notifications on. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend, yeah? Cool. Let's see who I can bring in first. Let's bring in Danny because I think he's on camera. What's good, Danny, man? What are you saying?
What's going on? I was just enjoying the intro music and that. I was getting busy in my room, like doing body popping and that.
Vibes in. Your vibes in, yeah. Cool. Keys is going to be here soon. I'll wait for her to come back. Let me bring her off for now. Let's bring Jamila. Jamila, what are you saying,
man?
Jamila always in her bed, man.
Chilling.
Yes, I'm laying down on Sunday. Sunday's chill day. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, that's why I got the robe settings. It's chill day.
Exactly.
Facts. 100%.
Like some of us actually live busy lives like mummy life.
Hey, Jamila started already.
I'm a single father. Like I'm a single father, innit? I'm a stay-at-home dad.
Oh, you're
just
starting
kidding.
that stuff.
Just kidding.
All right, let me bring Keys as well. Keys, what are you saying to me, man? What's good?
What I was vibing to that instrumental as well.
That's what I'm saying.
That instrumental was popping.
Yeah, man. Courtesy of the mastermind firms and rents. So, yeah, big up to them, man. Big up Keys. Keys hasn't been there for a minute, man. How you doing, man? What are you saying?
I'm good. Everything's good. Glad to be here. You need a bit of social interaction.
Yeah. No, I hear you. And we got Rush as well here. First time on the show. What's going on, Rush?
Hi, everyone.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm okay, thanks. Today? I'm okay, thank you.
Good. You? Yeah. I'm blessed, man. Sundays, it's good to be blessed. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Jamila? Jamila seems to have popped out. But anyway, we'll get her back in soon. Cool. So today we're talking about females having male friends, literally, and we're going to go through a few different kind of contexts, and obviously we're going to talk about different perspectives, the male perspective, female perspective, which genders get along the best, do females get along better with male friends or female friends, etc., and vice versa, and we'll talk about secret agendas as well. I think that will make an interesting conversation. But first, what I want to do is I want to define the word friendship. So obviously everyone has different kind of terminologies, different perspectives of what they see as a friend. Some people have associates, some people have best friends, and etc. So let's go with you, Keith, since we haven't seen you for a while. What's your definition of a friend?
That's so mad that you say that because you know when I saw this topic, I was like, we need to start off by actually defining what friendship is. And you're right there. So for me, if you're my brethren, it's platonic. Like if I'm friends with the opposite sex, we're friends. Like we're not having sex, we're not, doing this, that, and the other. We're just friends. And I think the same expectations that I have for my female friends, they should be similar with my male
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get a bit waved and now you wanna try to feel up on me and, try sneak in there or do some madness because what I'm a bit waved. Like, no, I don't like that stuff. And I don't like when you're saying you're my brethren, but you want to have sex with me. How is that benefiting me? How is that benefiting our relationship or our friendship? If that's what I'm on, then fair enough. But if you know that I'm not that type of person and I'm not looking for that, why are you trying to go down that route? Do you not value me for who I am? So yeah, that's just me personally.
And that kind of goes with the whole agendas topic that we're going to talk about a bit later on in the show as well. But yeah, no, brilliant, nice start. Manage your Arsenal hat, but that was a good start. But Danny, let's go to you. I had to get in there. Let's go to you.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Nah, man, it's an interesting topic, man. Like, cause there's so many caveats to the thing. Like, obviously, Keeds mentioned certain things, and obviously, you know me, I'm a lot of times I try and play the angel's advocate as well at the same time, because I could always flip it as well in the sense that, like what you said, Keeds, about, but if we're just friends with it. But the thing is, from a man's perspective, you gotta understand, most men, like majority of men, especially if you're good looking, they're not trying to be your friend if they're around you. Like, whether you think they're your friend or not.
Yeah. 100%. I
What, you
believe
think
that.
most men are not like that, no?
No,
I'm not saying all.
Not every man. There's actually genuine boys that actually can have a friendship.
Okay, but hear what I'm saying.
Hardly any. I feel like it's a very small percentage.
Exactly. There's always exceptions. There's always exceptions, but the thing you gotta realize is most men are not gonna. They're around you just because.
Sorry to cut you off, Danny. Yeah, we're gonna get into that, but I want you to define your definition.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
we're gonna stick on topic today. Still. We're gonna get there. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Don't worry.
It's all intertwined, in it. It's all on the same thing. So,
but go on.
My definition of a friend, bro. I don't take the word lightly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, to be my friend, it's not to be taken. Like, not everyone's a friend, like you said. Most people out here are just your associates. You got associates, work colleagues. Then you got different levels of things. You got your family. For me, a friend to me is pretty much like a family member. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. It's not, because I don't really have time for many people in general, and I'm not really trying to make new friends. Like that song, No New Friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point in my life, you have to be someone very special in terms of you have to tick certain boxes, like, to be my friend. Like, I'm not just calling anyone my friend. You know what I'm saying? So, your friend has to be there for you, support you, be loyal. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like in any sort of, like, a good relationship. If you got a good relationship with someone, you consider them your friend. Like, that's your friend. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna show that throughout or whatever your sort of relationship. Like, I'm sure we've all had so-called friends in the past where we come to realize they're not actually friends because they don't do what friends should be doing. You know what I'm saying? They don't have your back or whatever. They're not. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. That's what a friend is, bro. Like,
perfect, man. Thanks for that, Danny. Jamila, what's your definition? Then we're gonna go on to Rush, and then we're gonna start warming up. We're gonna get into it. But yeah, Jamila, quickly, what would you say your definition of a friend is? Is it pretty much what everyone else has said, or have you got any more bits to add to
I don't have. If I fuck with you, if I fuck with you, become family. There's no just time to be calling everyone friends. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I have to be like. You have to, like, I got brethren that I can go to their house without them. Like, I got brethren that have come here. They go to sleep in my. Like, I got friends that you could say, but I could go to your mum's house. You're not there. We have definitions of friends, you get it? So I feel like, but like I said, yeah, I can't even explain it, but friends are like family, innit? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah,
no friends that I couldn't be able to say they're like family. Other than that, they shouldn't be called my
yeah.
friend.
Like your friends are gonna be there for you. They're gonna hold you accountable. They're not gonna be yes people.
Yeah,
They're not
like
just gonna tell
my
you what you
friends,
want to hear. They're gonna tell you what you need to hear. You know what I'm
my
saying?
friends call me when there's opportunities and say, "Bro, I feel like you'll be good for this." My friends are there at the lowest. When you're
Mhm.
broke, you know who your friends like. You know who. Do you know what I mean? Times when I
Yeah.
was in hospital, I knew who my
Facts.
friends were. Like recently, friendship's been crazy, just cutting off everyone. But you know who
Mm.
your friends are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at your lowest
Yeah.
times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You'll see who's
yeah.
really there for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a friend is like. People there for you regardless.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. 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 100%. And Rush, I don't know if she's here. Welcome to the show for the first time. I believe obviously you're Jamila's friend. Yeah. Your definition of a friend, if you want to add on to anything more that anyone has said.
Can you hear your pet? Technical
Um,
difficulties, audio
Dev-
difficulties.
All right, cool.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Rush.
Okay, yeah, she's
Okay,
gonna
she's in
sort
a
out the
private.
technicals. All right, cool. We'll get Rush back in anyway. So what I want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say
we can't hear
is,
you.
obviously, everyone has defined their friend and their definition of a friend. And one thing I want to add to that is, I think it's something that Jamila said. As you grow up, don't you think it's funny how your perspective of it changes? You know, like maybe it depends how long people have been there for you. Maybe it depends what you've been through specifically. But I think as you get older, the kind of definition
No,
kind of
well,
evolves a bit.
Mhm.
yeah, but you know what I feel like as well? A lot of people hold on. I've known this person for years and we got
Yeah,
so
don't mean
much
anything.
memories. I don't give a fuck how long I've known you. Like, if you're shaky, you're shaky, you're going tomorrow, do you get it? Like, and I was saying
Mm-hmm.
this as well. I have a boyfriend, yeah, like, he's been my friend from nursery. And when I
Mm.
was in the hospital, he started moving flaky. Believe till this day, like when I mean he was the first one I spoke to when he first came to this country. Like he was everything. I don't talk to him today. Like
Mm-hmm.
and when it was his dad's funeral, I held the coffin with him. Do you get it? Like I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
care. Like you can get off quick, cut off quickly. Like not
So
everyone
why?
knows.
What
Yeah,
happened? Like, obviously, you put. Man, I want to go into it, but like, why? Like, why is he no
when
longer?
I was in hospital, it was just shaky move. Like I was in hospital for like a month because of my throat, and then I found
Mm.
out I had a tumor in my throat. But the whilst I was in hospital, before I was in hospital, he used to call me every day to tell me about his gal mix up, tell me about all of his little stupidness and that. Yeah. When I was in hospital, he checked on me probably like twice. When I came out, he tried to act like, "Oh, yeah, I missed you. Life just been so busy." No, when you was in hospital,
So we saying he
I
weren't
made sure
there
I
for
was
you,
there
like when you're in
constantly.
hospital.
Yeah. Like when he was in hospital, I was taking his child to school, everything.
Mm.
Like I
That's
don't, not
crazy.
even like give to receive, but bro, you call me when there's dramas. You call, and it's not like he goes to all these events. And I clocked like you only call me to tell me bullshit.
Mm.
You don't
Nonsense.
call me to tell me anything constructive.
Them people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
users,
Wow.
innit?
Yeah.
do you know? Have you ever heard of monitoring spirit?
Who?
A what?
Mm-mm.
Monitoring
Monitoring.
spirit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
So they
Oh,
yeah.
call you to
monitoring
check up
spirit.
on
Yeah.
you, but they don't give a fuck if you're okay or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
calling
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
because they want you to be
I
like,
said
oh,
monitor screen.
That's a next.
Jimmy
I've
not
never.
talking.
man, like, bro, so they call you, be like, oh, how are you? No, no, no. You say you're good. Yeah, something's happened. I gotta call you back. You know you're not gonna hear him again till he's waiting for you to be down so he can call you and be like, yeah, come round so we can have a drink so you can chat your business to them. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm not in it. Call your
No,
mum
Mm.
or something. I'm
I
not in it.
definitely hear that. To even add more context to what I'm saying, I feel like when you go from, I would say, primary school to secondary school, and
Everyone's your friend in nursery and
yeah,
that.
and I think when you
That
make that
friend.
transition to like after school, like secondary school to college, that's when you start to see people like this. You'll start to see who's going to be in your life and who's not. And I don't even
Mm.
define a friend by always someone that's going to be them mostly, in my perspective. I think sometimes you have friends you don't talk to every day. Sometimes you got the friends that are current. Like there's different types, but there's different ways of obviously showing like how much of a friend, how much someone means to you as a friend, basically. There's loads of different ways, but we're going to get into it. Big up Mixed, Mitchell, big up Rhino, leaving a light for you now, brother, and we'll watch this on the morning, but I have to be I got celebrating to do. So obviously you support Liverpool. You guys, big up you guys for your win as well. And yeah, love for that, man. Thank you for the like, man. Make sure if you got anyone around you, tell them to lock in. And yeah, when you watch the show in the morning, leave a comment below and let me know what you think about the stuff we was talking about as well. Big up Andrew Ellis as well. He says those people are an acquaintance. Big up, man. Appreciate you, man. Big up. Yeah, man. Cool. All right. So now we've gone through the definition. Jamila's spoken a bit about how some of that's changed over time, and it started off well, and then people like you said, the whole people checking up just to make you feel like they're there. And then they've got an agenda as well. We're going to talk about agendas. What I want to talk about next, let's go into like the female perspective. So
is Rosh here now? Has she got our mic?
Yeah, Rosh, let me see if
yeah,
we can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. The next question is going to go to you, Rosh, so you got a chance to speak as well. But let's talk about female perspective first. So obviously we've defined it. We've defined what we think a best friend is, associates, and etc. So, as a female, the reason why I set this topic here, big up my friend JD here, she was basically telling me that she feels like there's a reason why females clash a lot in friendships. And she feels like, she was basically saying that she feels like when females friend other females, it's like they have an expectation already for that female. It doesn't even matter how long it's been. It could be 1 week. It could be couple months or whatever. She feels that females set expectations, and hence why when it doesn't go the way you want, there's a clash. And then she was basically telling me she gets along better with male friends. She feels like the male friends that she's had in her life have been more, should I say, positive than the female friends she's had in terms of just drama and all of that.
Girls any day.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. But Rush, I want to hear your perspective. What do you think about that? You said your mic's working now, so hopefully you can hear
Rush, what's your definition of a friend, real quick, as well?
This is your friend, like loyalty, respect. I don't know. You lot just all covered it.
Yeah. That's what normally happens once you get through the panel. Anyway, that's true. I knew that was coming, Danny. You feel me? But big up for that, though. But yeah, Rush. So what do you think? Do you feel like females do get along better with males when it's the genuine male friends? What's your perspective on friendships in general in terms of the gender, like male friends versus female friends?
I just think it depends on the person, because I've had male friends that act like bitches, and I've had female friends that are just like real, and they just don't give a fuck. But when I say don't give a fuck, as in like they'll tell you how it is, and they're real, like they're real friends. So I used to say, oh, I get along with males better. But now I'm deep in it. I just feel like
you've realised that they all just want to smash, innit?
I get along with male and females. It just depends who that male female is.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. So that makes sense. I feel like, a lot of things. That's what we tend to like when we tend to kind of figure out things on this show. We generally get to the point where we say it's dependent on what type of person it is, whether it's male or female. But I want to dig into what my friend said, because do you feel like females do set an expectation too early? So they might meet somebody at, like, let's say a drink up, or let's say a girls' night out. They don't really know that person that well. Then they exchange numbers, and then I'll give you another situation that I see all the time. Oh, this person didn't come to my birthday. You know that it might not be that might be more of a young thing, but I feel like in this it still happens in the context of, oh, this person didn't wish me happy birthday, or they don't show me love, or, you know, the little petty things. Like, do you feel like females have more of a petty friendship than they have with males?
I don't think it is petty, because if your friend knows it's your birthday and she can see, I don't know why she can't wish you happy birthday.
Does it matter how long you've known that friend for?
No.
Okay.
Because I have people on Snapchat that I've never met.
Yeah.
And I will wish them happy birthday just because they're on my Snap and I can see that it's their birthday.
Yeah.
And I class them as my friend. I just think it's manners. If I'm walking down the street and someone's wearing a birthday badge, if I'm happy enough, I'll be like, oh, happy birthday. If
Yeah,
it costs
yeah.
nothing, so why won't you say it to your friend?
No, but you know
So
what I always say to Shell
yeah, go on.
though?
Yeah,
She'll meet someone, call me and be like, oh, Jamila, this person. I'm like, are you fucking stupid, bro? Where did you meet her from? Like, Shell's friendly. Like, she'll have
yeah,
anyone with us tomorrow. Do you get it? Where
yeah.
I'm like, Rochelle, nah, my environment's a big thing for me. Like, I've been through too much in life to just have everyone around me. My
Mm-hmm,
energy has to match your energy. Like,
mm-hmm,
there's
mm-hmm.
people that I've known for 10 years. You come to my house, I've thrown you out tomorrow because I don't like the feeling that you're giving me. I don't
Yeah,
care. I will
yeah,
make you walk in the rain. I do not care. I've got to
yeah,
protect my peace at any cost. Bro, I move
yeah,
away from
yeah,
family members. I go to family get-togethers. I'm like, now this cousin's dodgy. I will never talk to you. Your energy is
yeah,
off. It's giving
yeah.
me, it's giving me, you're going to cause damage before damage is done.
So what? Why do you think it changes over time? Because sometimes, like Rush was saying, it doesn't cost nothing to say happy birthday, and that's just a that's just a petty example I can give. Yeah, but why do you feel like okay? So what if the person didn't say happy birthday? You took it to heart, thinking, "Hold on, how can you not wish me happy birthday?" And then you're kind of about it to the point that you don't even care what the reason was. I'm talking about situations like that because realistically, yeah, if you haven't known someone for that long, what can you expect for them and what can't you? I'll go to you, Keeds. What do you think?
I think, first of all, I feel like that situation is kind of silly. Like,
Yeah, it is
in
silly.
terms of both parties not being able to communicate as to why there's this issue. For
Yeah.
me, I wouldn't really say I have friends. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I go to work, I go to church, I go to the gym. I don't chat to no one
Mm-hmm.
because my expectations for friendship at this age is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm.
you have to stimulate me mentally. You have to be on a certain spiritual level. You have to have a certain level of maturity. You need to carry yourself in a certain way. There's certain things that, like, if I can't have a conversation with you and I need advice, and the advice needs to be financial or spiritual, and you're coming with some bullshit, like I'm telling you, oh, I'm struggling with masturbation or whatever, or like I'm struggling with sex, and you're like, go get a vibrator, instead of telling me, well, why don't you find out the root cause of this thing? Like, you can't be my brethren. And if you're one of those people that you always want to turn up, you're always in a man, you're always in a show, like, but when I say to you, come, let's go to a business seminar, you're like, oh no, that's not really my thing. You're not my brethren. And I
Yeah.
think when you grow to a certain stage, like, you never see eagles flying with other eagles. So you have to understand who you are. And I used to think, is there something wrong with me? Like, why can't I have no friends? Why can't I keep female friends? Why do all these male friends want to have sex with me? And I just realized I don't need to be with other people. I don't need to have friends. And I
Mm-hmm.
think expectations, it's a mutual thing. So if I meet somebody, I have to let you know off the rip, this is my expectations. If I'm talking to a guy, this is my expectations. And then there's no confusion.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to have somebody like saying, for me, I don't even like people saying happy birthday, because you're saying happy birthday, but you're not making my birthday happy. So why
Mm-hmm.
you're just
Mm-hmm.
sending me some foolish text message? Like, you're not sending me money. You're not saying, come, we go do this. You're not like, I don't care about it. Don't tell me Merry Christmas. Like, tell me something that makes sense. That's just
Mm-hmm.
how I am. So I think everybody needs to know their expectations, but I wouldn't say females have too much expectations in comparison to males. I think that most males, especially if you're attractive, they just want to sleep with you, so they ain't got expectations anyway. They're just listening to you run your mouth until you open your legs. They don't mind. So what expectations are they gonna have? And I'm saying that from my personal experience. Like, I'm not saying that's with every girl. Like, I made a joke earlier with Rhino, and I was like, clapped girls can have male friends. Like,
Oh
the
yeah.
uglier you are, the easier it is. Like, my type of body, all of that. When I'm reaching in the cupboard and grabbing things, they're not looking at me like that's my brethren. They're looking at me like, how do I enter? Like, so, do you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny, what have you got to say for it? Give me. I'm gonna be back in a
Nah,
sec.
a
Go
lot
on.
of stuff Keed said is facts. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of, like I said earlier, most men, not all, like you hit the nail. Yeah, like for like, you can be friends with an ugly girl, innit? Yeah. Me personally, I'm not trying to have any new friends, a girl or boy. You know what I'm saying? So even if whatever, like I'm not. Firstly, that's my stance. I'm not even trying to have
Yeah.
new friends. But
Hmm.
if I did happen to somehow, it's whatever. Like if I was to start, if I don't know, training or whatever, befriended someone or whatever, work or whatever it is, whatever the scenario, I can't be friends with a good looking girl. Like it don't make sense because I'm not speaking to her to be her friend. Make it make
Exactly.
sense. Like, but then you got a lot of man who will play the long game
Oh
and like
yeah.
try and be all friendly, which is the wrong way to go about it. Like you said, you need to establish from the off what it is, like what
Mhm.
you're trying to do.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Make it clear. You know, it don't
Mhm.
always have to be super direct, but like obviously let her know what time it is type thing. Like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You're gonna drop this and that here and there, and then you'll be able to establish what it is, you know what I'm saying? If you connect with
Mhm.
someone a certain way, whatever, you know it's not a friend thing. But the problem that a
Mhm.
lot of guys make is they make it a friend thing, and then in the same breath, let's not get twisted. You girls, obviously, and I don't blame you, it is what it is. You love the attention, right? So a lot of girls are still gonna, obviously, maybe not yourself, but a lot
Yeah.
of girls at the
Some.
same time are
Most.
still
Say
gonna
some of
hold.
most.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of girls, we both know,
Mm.
we all know that a lot of girls are still gonna keep that guy around. Like she
Mhm.
knows what it is. She knows he's trying to really, he wants to really do whatever, but she's gonna keep it on that level, like so that she can use him. You know what I'm saying? For whatever it is, for support, for resource, for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's just
Really.
using you, bro. Like she's never gonna give it up for you. You know what I'm saying? So what are you
Mm.
doing? And then at the same time, what's the girl doing? Like she's just using it. Because obviously girls love attention. At the end of the
I
day, it's in your
think.
nature to just want attention. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna take it. If it stay on the table, we'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. Like, I don't know. I think it depends on the woman and her level of integrity.
Mm,
Personally, I've been getting attention from 13. Like, I had double D
mm,
breast in secondary school. So
mm.
I don't really feel like attention, and it's not good attention. It's not like you're getting men that want to marry you every day. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that
No, but I feel
people
like
need
girls
to
are
be
gonna take it
honest.
regardless, like the attention, however big or small it is. Like, you know, in terms of what was that situation for with the basketball player? And his missus was like, "Oh, I still want to know that I have it, even though I married this guy. Like, I want guys to look at me and stuff outside and stuff, and I want them to try and talk to me." Who was it? Steph Curry or something? And his wife, she tried to say, "Oh, even though I'm married, like I still need the attention elsewhere," type thing. So it's
Yeah,
interesting because is that
I
in
can,
your nature type
yeah.
thing or
I can understand that being validated. You know,
yes?
you obviously, even if you are in a relationship, you still want to know whether it's from your man or from other
Mm,
people, I'm still attractive. But I think there's a difference between thriving off that attention, feeling like you need that attention to be validated, and just understanding that I get this attention because of who I am. But I think men men and women in those situations are really scary and deceitful. I've had, in my past, a man that will sit down for 6 years, 7 years, and like there was one situation where I thought I was proper friends with this guy. I used to
mm,
chill with him. I used to chill with him and like all the men them, and he always used to bring me around, but we never done anything. And I remember like I met his girlfriend, and then a few years later, his girl got pregnant. So I must have called him and I'm like, oh, I'm coming to see the baby. They've had the baby now. And I've been to his mum's
uh-uh.
house, all of that.
Yeah.
So then I've come outside the house, I've pulled up outside, and he's like, I don't think you can come in.
Be like,
And I'm
who
like,
are you?
what?
Like,
What do you mean I can't come in? And he's like, I don't think my girl's gonna be cool with that. I'm thinking, wait, your girl that I've met, like in your family's yard that I've been in. And he's like, oh, but come on, Kido, I've liked you all this time. I said, lied to me. Like this is I'm saying this is bro, like this is 6 years, however many years. You're telling me that you've liked me. So what was you doing? So you liked me, but you introduced me to your girl, and now that you've had a baby, you're telling me that I can't share this part of your life because I don't fit into it. Like that's
That's
wild.
crazy. Like
That's
he just
wild.
dropped that. Like he always liked you type thing. What? And he's just had
Yeah, that's mad.
his girl just had a baby in that. Why?
Never
Bruh,
spoke to
come
him
on.
again. Like I
Yeah,
was
that's
friends
it.
with him since college till however long, however many years. And man's dropping out and he's like, you know I liked you. And I'm thinking, no, I didn't,
Yeah,
No.
bro.
that's crazy.
Like, no, I didn't. Like I actually thought you were bringing me
What?
round.
So be honest. Did you get any inkling throughout this whole time? You never thought at any point that this guy liked you.
No, I did not think he liked me. Like, I feel like
Weird.
even certain guys that he was bringing me around, like they would express that, you know, I'm attractive and I'm this and I'm that. And he didn't have he's like, this is sis, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, make sure you respect her and all of that. But clearly, all that shit he was saying was because he was trying to save me for himself. I don't know.
Is it, man? Crazy, man. Crazy.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
yeah.
nah, that's mad, and that's a perfect segue. I don't know what you guys were talking about while I was AFK, but I guess you was talking about secret agendas and stuff like that, and that's what I'm saying. Like some people are in it for the long game, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
obviously, like Daniel was saying, it just depends, you know. Because I remember just after I left, I remember you said something about you have to set the boundaries from early in your perspective, so you know what's good and you know what's going on. You get me? So yeah, no, 100%, man. So do you guys feel like I feel like we've kind of answered the question. I'm gonna go to Chinks with this one, yeah. Big up Chinks as well. Do you feel like it can work? Do you think friendships can work between the opposite sex? Do you think it can work?
What kind of foolishness is that, man? Hey,
shit, bro.
I just want to ask the two men on the panel: have you ever seen a woman in your life? Yeah, seen her and thought, "Oh, she looks great. I want to be her friend."
That's what I'm saying. I'm only if like I said to Keith.
I have. No, but I wouldn't.
Wait,
It wouldn't be in that.
stop.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Brother,
It wouldn't.
stop capping.
It wouldn't be in that. No, but listen. It wouldn't be in that context. Like, oh,
Even she's saying
no,
it.
but listen. No, listen.
You look.
Only way it runs is if she's
Okay,
ugly.
wait.
If she's
Wait,
ugly, then maybe.
And you don't want to be her friend if she's ugly, though.
Wait.
Even that, I don't want to.
Weird.
But it's more possible when she's ugly.
Weird.
Whoa. Listen. All I'm saying, yeah, the context is very important. So let's say you've just met someone. You're not gonna think, oh, she's beautiful, be your friend. I'm talking about your existing friend. It's easy to have a friend that you know is good looking, but you've set the boundary. I'm talking about in that way. I'm not talking about if you just met the person.
Yeah, but we're talking about that though. That's not what you said.
But that's what I'm talking about. I asked the question.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Like existing friends from like nursery or something?
Wait. I asked. Listen, it's not my fault. You lot got giddy and thought the question meant something else. I asked, can opposite sex friendships exist? That's what I asked.
No,
I didn't give you the context.
Yeah. They can
You get what I'm
exist.
saying?
Whether it works is a different thing. Like,
Okay, there we go. But
it's not realistic.
I think it can work. So like me,
yeah,
I wouldn't say like as much as, you know, I've got love for people. I think there's different levels to friendship. Like I can't have a bona fide male friend in the same way that I can have a female friend. Like I can rely on that person, but I have to have boundaries because
at that point it's your boyfriend. Like,
yeah, do you know what I mean? Like I can't tempt him. I can't be like, oh, let's go do a spa day, and then I got my booty out. Like I can't do certain things with this
My
male
girl
and
said
treat him
spa
like a
day, you
female.
know, you're a winder.
yeah, because that's what they do
Like,
with their friends, right?
Do you know what I mean? I can't be FaceTiming all the time, talking to him all the time, being up in his face. Like, no, because eventually, I've even had it happen to me where one of my boys were like, I'm not sure if you're my, like, I don't know if I like you or if you're just so cool. Or
he was
like,
catching
I'm kind of
feelings
getting
for you, man.
confused. And I'm like,
He didn't know how to say I like you, basically. That's all it was. He was fishing there, in case you didn't know that already. He was just fishing.
Yeah, but what is
He
like?
was trying to jump out of the friend zone box without chest.
Yeah, but what
No,
is
you're an
like?
attractive
Because
lady, so
he
you
knows
make people nervous.
if you want to come correct, like either you want to get married to me and have a future with me forever, or you need to stay in the friend zone. Like we're not doing that in between. So
Getting married,
you can't come
Yeah,
with
but
all that.
majority
I like.
of
We're not in primary school.
Majority of women don't operate like that. So you could be that 1 in 10 that wants marriage, but 9 out of 10 women have tried this game and has worked. Do you know what I mean? So you can't take it personally like that. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just, I, as the men on the panel, is anybody pro for opposite sex friendships? Is there any men? Because I understand why because women get all the benefit of it. So as a man, explain to me.
Exactly. That's what I was saying to you. That's what I was saying to you, Keith. To get your attention and that.
Before you go, Keith. Wait, Keith. Hold on. We'll address that later. I just want to address the man point first. So men here, please tell me what benefit you get from having a female friend.
Not much, bro.
Listen. Let me speak. Yeah, I think friendships. When you look at
before you go right up, unless there's specific reasons for the friendship, like, do you know what I mean? Like if she works somewhere where you want to get a job, or she can do something to help you in your career, if that's a specific circumstance. But outside of that, what are the benefits you get from having a female friend?
I think, but what you're asking is straightforward. At the end of the day, yeah. If whatever friendship you're gonna have, whether it's a male or a female, it's the same principle, innit? Exactly. That person's
that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
No, listen.
Oh my gosh, are you misogynistic or something? I'm confused.
I know.
Why does that name get
Chinks comes across like that?
Why does that?
Now listen. So let me keep it real.
Just to address that misogyny thing and what you said, Rhino. Yeah. So you see the way you don't value male friendships the way I do. Yeah. Like if I talk to you about stuff as a man, like what it's like to be as a man and how life is as a man,
understand.
Me and you can relate on that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? A woman don't relate on that because they have a different position in life than men. So a male's friendship can benefit me in that way differently than a woman's can. Do you get what I'm saying?
And that's to add on to what you're saying. But there you go. I never disrespected any part of the friendship. I'm just using it as a context, isn't it? I didn't say one's better than the other. I'm just saying a female can be a valuable friend in different ways. It doesn't have to always be I like you, you like me. It's the same way, whether it's the person you can communicate with, whether it's somebody that's been there for you when you was in the hospital or something. There's friends in different ways. There's friends I've known over the years, and it's never been that thing. And that's just like, it almost becomes like my sister. You feel me? That's my friend. You feel me? So, I mean, in that context.
You ain't told me a benefit, innit? You ain't told me
that's my benefit.
The value.
Right now, are any of them good looking?
No. First of all, I
have a lot of good looking friends.
I've known Rhino since I was like 16. And we have never had any type of sexual whatever. Like, that's my dog.
See where I'm going? The proof's right here.
We both bring... I don't even want to stand up. Should we both bring value
before you get everyone excited?
Like value. Like he gives me wisdom. He gives me a perspective on understanding men, understanding so many different things about relationships, about family life. And I feel that I also bring a perspective to him that he may have not been exposed to. Like we're slightly different ages, you know, we come from different backgrounds, we have different perspectives. But I feel like no matter how much time has passed, if I need to go to him or he needs to come to me, I know, yeah, cool, he's got me, I've got him. And we have that mutual respect and understanding despite our genders. Like, so that is the value. And I don't think the value depreciates based on gender. I'm not going to look at him and be like, he's a man, so he can't bring me any insight. I'm going to look at him as he's a man. I need to have that value and that experience from him because I'm a female and I'm not in a man's mind. And vice versa. I feel like it should be the same.
What would you need to be in a man's mind for?
Well, I mean, to understand a man, if I want to have a man, if maybe one day I'm going to take part in raising a man, I need to understand how men think and how to best treat them and communicate with them.
Do you get that from your parents or do you have to have...
Sorry, go on, Dan. I mean...
No. I was just asking, like, if you, like, for example, someone had their dad in their life, do you expect the dad to school them or does it not matter? Or...
I mean, that's a possibility.
But sorry to cut you off, but that's the same principle. You can say that the same way mandem seek friendship within the mandem, you're going to say, oh, what, can't you go to your dad? It's not always a dad thing, though. Sometimes you got your mandem and you got your dad, you feel me, or wherever. So not everyone has fathers in their life or father figures, should I say. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But go on, Chinks.
I don't know.
Chinks is what
I just
Chinks is.
think
It's a different generation.
all the
And no,
examples he
I didn't
described
grow up.
is a woman with no man. Like, do you get what I'm saying? If you're going outside of your
And
relationship
Jamila, you're
to find
mute.
info, to find
Oh wait, so let
information
me
about
unmute you.
your
Hold on.
man, is that just not a bit peculiar?
What did
Or am
you
I the
say?
only one who looks that
Sorry,
way?
I didn't hear
Like, say, for example, like,
the latter part of what you said. I heard the first bit.
like all the reasons you said for like justifying having Rhino as your mate, you could just speak to your man. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And then you gave a scenario of if you're going to raise a man, why would you not have the man who you're raising the child with in his life and have to go to an external man?
I don't have a man, and I don't think
Wait, I never said that though. I never said you had a man.
Okay, but so for me, I'm the type of person, before I step into something, I like to do research. So I'm not gonna let my first experience with men or trying to understand men when I get with one. I'm going to
She
speak
don't want her man
to
to be the guinea pig.
I'm
That's what
gonna
I'm saying.
speak to other man prior to getting into a relationship. And also I think it's good to have impartial advice from somebody I'm not involved sexually or emotionally with, somebody who can actually tell me whatever they need to tell me. And I know it's coming from a good place. It's not coming from a personal or a biased place. So that's
So
why
can I ask a question?
Mhm.
You said before I jumped on this actual stream, you just said yourself that there's been instances where you've had male friends and they've liked you in that way. Did you say that? So
Yeah.
you honestly think you going to get in a relationship with a man, it's a safe bet to ask a friend who you may not know, possibly be into, if it's sensible to get with this man? You think that's a smart
That's
thing to
not
do?
what I never, first of all, I never said about asking
That
men
was a
and
yes
for
or no
advice
question, by the way.
about who I should date. Well, I'm sorry, babes. I don't just say yes
You
or
just
no,
said that
sir,
though.
man,
You
sir.
literally just said you don't.
I don't,
You just
You're
said
being so
I'm not,
no,
ridiculous.
but you just
I,
said if I'm going to get with a
This
man,
is
I'm
Chinks.
a person who likes to do research. Did you not just say that?
yes. So I'm going to
So you
understand
did say that
men
then.
and understand different
So,
things.
but
I didn't say I'm gonna
so what did I
ask,
say that
should
was
I be
different to
in a
what you said?
relationship? You said that I'm gonna ask him if I should be in a relationship with a man. That don't make no
All right.
sense.
So can you see the parallels between what I said and you saying you're going to do research before you get with someone? Do you
No,
not
but
see
can
the
I say
parallels in
something?
that?
Can I say something?
No, hold on, Jamila. Hold on, Jamila. Do you not see the parallels in that though?
I mean, I guess I can see it from your perspective, yes.
No, but you're committed to just not understanding what I'm saying. So go on, Jamila. Sorry.
I
No,
think you're
sis.
committed to combating what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
which means I'm listening
what.
to what you're saying and directly asking you about what you're saying, and then your response to me is that you never said that when I'm blatantly
No,
providing
no.
the
What I
parallels
was
between
trying
what
to
you said and
say
I
is,
said.
I think there was
I heard
a
what you said though.
misunderstanding in how it was received. I wasn't saying I want to speak to
So
Rhino
wait,
so that I can
sorry. So
know.
I completely misunderstood what you said. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
yes,
Even
I
though
think
we just
so.
said everyone else can see the parallels.
I don't
Okay then.
know.
Sorry,
Did
Jamila,
anyone
go
else
ahead.
understand what I said? Let's
Jamila,
maybe.
what
No,
do you
I
think?
understood what you
What do you
said very
think?
clearly.
Go on, Jamila. Go on. Why don't you
She's
debunk it?
basically saying because the relationship she has with Rhino, she can go to Rhino if she gets into anything because the relationship they have, and she knows that Rhino is not sexually attracted. Well, he's not attracted to her like that, and he's bro. Like it's not
He's
hard.
attracted
All right,
to
so
me, but
Jamila,
he's
but
not.
would you was
Well,
What?
but you was here
we're
before
not.
was
You
you
say
here
he's
when she
attracted to
said
me?
what she said?
Huh? I
I'm
can't.
confused
What's
now.
going on?
So
And
wait,
then
let's
she's
do the
just
I don't
thing.
saying
know.
she
Keith,
didn't say
I
that.
don't know what I just heard. I don't know.
I'm
go
saying
on,
you can
sir. Go
still
on.
be
Did
attracted to
anyone else?
somebody,
You didn't
but
receive
have
it properly,
boundaries
Dan.
of a
You didn't
friendship.
receive it properly.
Mm. But you know what I
No,
think it
Big
is,
up, Leon. How
yeah?
you doing, man?
I don't
Anyway,
think
Can
that
I
was
say
a
Yes,
something?
right.
Leon.
let's get going
Man,
anyway.
like Leon.
It
Ah,
doesn't
wait,
seem
wait,
like it's
wait,
the
wait,
right
wait.
interpretation.
Yeah,
Man,
go
like
on,
What
go
I'm
on.
Leon.
trying to
Let
say.
Keith speak. I'm gonna introduce Leon, and I'm gonna kind of summarize everything again, and then we're gonna finalize this topic and move on to the next one. But go on, Keith. Finish
No,
what you're
but
saying, and let me introduce Leon as well after. Actually, let me introduce Leon. Big up, Leon. Welcome to the show. Obviously, he's part of the furniture. You guys have seen him here already before. We're gonna get your perspective very soon. But Keith, yeah, finish off what you're saying, and I'm gonna kind of summarize everyone's points. Because me, I just let it run. Because sometimes Chinks always adds an interesting dynamic. But like you said, like I'm seeing Keeds is sticking to her guns. So it's just I just let it
he's
rock.
just like, no.
I let it rock, and then I'm gonna dissect it after. But go on, Keys. Go and finish saying what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I need to get advice from Rhino specifically about a particular relationship. I'm saying just talking to him and having that interaction with him and being around him gives me a deeper understanding of the male perspective. And I can take that male perspective and I can apply it to my future relationships with males. And that is it.
Yeah, and let me even just summarize everything. Cool. So obviously, I get what Chinks is trying to say, like, but this is how it is. The same way you're gonna have a cousin.
I don't think anyone got what I was trying to say, but go on.
No, we definitely get it. We definitely get it. But what I want to say is the reason why it's different, because obviously it's perspective, because you're going to probably assume that there's always some sort of agenda some way, or you feel like the values those two people have doesn't mean anything, maybe to your perspective. But what I'm saying is that if, for example, I'll give you a good example. Jamila's your cousin. You know, okay, cool. People in your family members that are considered pretty. It doesn't mean you're attracted to them like that, but you just know they're good looking. You're never going to move to that person because it's your family. I know some people don't always follow those rules, but I'm just saying.
It sounds mad.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You cannot use that.
No.
You're white.
That's a weird example.
No. We're not going to do this. Listen, wait. Listen, let's be mature and sensible. Let's be mature and sensible. Because wait, Jamila, wait. Let me talk, because I'll start putting people in the sin bin. People will start going in the sin bin if they can't let people land. The whole thing is respectfully, even if you don't agree, let the person land in it. So listen to what I'm saying, because it's very easy to misinterpret.
No, don't apologize, Jamila. Why is he using our family as incest, for example?
Hey, listen. Relax. Listen. All right, cool. I'm gonna give you. Let me change. Let me give you a better example, because maybe people are not in that mindset to understand what I'm trying to say. You can have a friend, for example, Jamila. Someone could come to you and say, "Oh, have you got any good-looking friends or whatever?" You might have a cousin that's looking for, or brother or something that's looking for somebody. Does that personally mean that you think your brother's good-looking, or you just know that, okay, yes, she'll be into him? The fact you think someone will be into him, that's what I mean. Okay, so in that context,
you said cousin, and then you said like it was just a bit wild for me.
Okay, because you're trying to hear it like that. That's why you're not hearing where I'm like. You're not letting me land. Okay. That's what it is. Let me land.
Can I say something?
Come on. Rano? Yeah.
Can I say something? This whole boy-girl thing, yeah. The other day, I have bare male friends. I don't do the gal thing. It's not me. I've got a couple friends that are girls. I put up like one of my boyfriends the other day, and my brother said, "Do you have any girls as friends? Like you're moving like."
That's concerning. Nice. That's concerning to me.
Yeah.
Concerning. Very concerning.
So my brother messaged me.
Why, as a woman, do I not have female?
Oh shit!
You're on mute.
Oh shit!
Do you see what's funny about that situation? Wait. Do you see what's funny about that situation? Wait. Can you wait? Who asked you that question, Jamila?
So my brother Nathan must have messaged
me. Okay, pause. Stop there. You see? So people want to get onto me for using weird examples, and she's just literally just told a weird example. Like,
no,
so
but
what?
This example is because my brother said it to me the other day.
But it's your brother. It's your brother, flesh and blood, your brother.
Yeah,
look at Chinks. What Chinks thinking? What, my side of the family?
No, what you said and what he said is two completely different things.
Exactly.
No.
Can you let me finish, please?
I said, listen, I didn't say attractive. I said good looking.
Can
you know, even as man, then we know our friends are good looking or whatever. It doesn't mean we're on that vibe.
You know, if your family member's good looking, like,
yeah, come on, man.
Can you let me finish?
I'm not gonna lie.
Go on.
Hello, can I finish?
Yeah, go on.
No.
So I messaged him and I was like, "Raw." For me, I have like 5 girls as friends. The rest of my friends are all boys. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll get along with boys, like more, like girls.
Why?
Everyone's a bit touchy.
That's a lot. Why? 5.
Why?
I even got 1 bread.
Jamila, what's the reasoning behind that? Let's go dive deeper. Therapy session.
Wait, I swear I was trying to say something first, though.
Why?
And
Tell
What
us
in
why,
terms of what?
Jamila.
This is
Why
how
is
this is how conversations flow, though. We've found something we think needs building upon. Am I
All
the
right,
only one think that's
no
a bit
worries.
peculiar?
No worries, darling.
I
What's
don't.
peculiar? Go on, Chinks.
Jamila, can I
No, you're
ask
not
you
the only
something?
one.
You as my cousin now, yeah. If you're my
Yeah.
cousin, if you realize if all my friends were females, yeah, what would you think of me? Honestly
But I know you got
speaking.
a whole already, so I don't need to think of it.
Oh,
What?
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bada bop
Thank
boom
you. It's
pow.
simple as.
Pick
There
them
you
up.
go.
You picked them up. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, thank you. See, this is another male
Alright,
friend.
cool.
Another male friend. See,
What else?
what? He's got a girlfriend. You
I
see
don't
what I
like
mean?
him already.
My
I
male
don't.
friends
I
have
don't like him
girlfriends.
already.
I
Give
don't
I
yourself a
don't like
Going
him
back to the
compliment.
already.
point anyway, yeah. So we can move on
That's
to we
crazy.
can summarize it.
See you
My whole
later.
point is perspective is very important, isn't it? Like, you feel me? Same way some of us have kids and like people say, oh, like in general, just because you think somebody is pretty or you know that person's good looking doesn't mean you're attracted to them. You just know what it is. You feel me? Whether it's man them, girl them, whatever, family, whatever. Same way if someone comes to you and says, "Rob, man, I'm looking for somebody," and then you know the perfect person for them, doesn't mean that the person you're gonna give them, you like that person, but you just know it's a
All right,
good
so Rhino,
suggestion.
let me throw something at you,
Go on.
yeah.
Yeah, go
All right,
on.
let's just go with what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine you have a good-looking female friend, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, she's good looking or not. Now she
Mhm.
gets in a relationship. Now her man don't want to talk to any man. Now she cuts you off, and you
Yeah.
was meant to be some good friend. Like, was it
Yeah.
worth it?
That's
It's
weird.
not about what
Inevitably, she's gonna cut
no,
you off when she's in a
no.
That's
relationship.
But
weird.
You are now cut
listen.
off. Was it
Listen,
ever
it's
worth it?
not about was it worth it. You respect the distance, and if it
Just-
works out, you wish the best for that person, and that's
That's
it. You keep it moving.
crazy. That's
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
See,
a
that's why
very
it's not
big
worth
Can
it.
I
Like,
interject?
that's weird.
Can I
Like,
interject, please? Can I just
what did you say
interject,
to
please, quickly?
not
So,
really.
Go on,
I said
That's
something.
crazy.
I said something. Jamila called me a hoe. Dan just said something, and Keith's
Oh,
calling weird. Can we stop name calling, please? Because no
No,
matter
no,
what you
no.
lot say,
I
you
didn't
lot
call
no,
that's
no,
him
she
weird.
weren't calling me
weird.
weird. She weren't calling me
I
weird.
You
said
said that's
that's
weird,
weird. I'm not
Yeah, she weren't saying
referring
that.
to
and he
Danny
said
as
it.
that. I'm saying I
Okay,
said that's
then.
a weird
She's saying what I'm
situation for
saying is
me.
weird, right?
The fact that, first of
Okay.
all, why is a man even saying cut this person off? Secondly, why is she even cutting?
So,
That's just
please,
strange.
I don't think you're being genuine. Before I jumped on the
Nah,
stream, you literally
realistically
said
though,
you
it's
had
not.
male friends. You literally said yourself you had male friends that have liked you. You gave a scenario specifically where you went to the house and you said, "You
Yeah,
know, I've
that
liked
was
you." You said it
years
yourself.
ago. That
So,
was like
no,
five,
but
six
cool.
years
So,
ago.
so cool. Whatever time you want to put on it. So you, as someone who's knowing that because it happened to you firsthand and you've experienced, how can you turn
Mm.
around and say to someone like Danny that what he's saying is weird as a man? Do you
I'm
not see how those two
saying,
things don't
I think
coincide when
it's
you
a
know the
weird
possible?
situation.
No,
I'm saying,
I get what
I
she's saying.
already said it was a weird situation that happened to me. The fact that that whole scenario happened was weird to me because
Mhm.
my friendship should not be contingent on somebody's relationship status. That is not a friendship. Do not waste my time. If you're going to
I
cut
get
me
it,
off
but it's
because
not
you get
realistic.
into a relationship, like
Yeah, it's not realistic.
certain guys, yeah, certain girls or whatever, when they see me or whatever, they're not going to be comfortable with their man being friends with me. Then you must know yourself. Or yeah, if your girlfriend can't handle you being friends with me, don't be friends with me. Don't waste my time. It's simple. Your girl's insecure or
So
your
how?
man's insecure.
See, this is what this just gets so typical when like names get thrown. What does insecure actually mean?
Somebody who lacks self-confidence,
What does that mean then?
self-security. Well, I think
So say for
it
example, yeah.
shows.
So let's use an analogy, innit?
After
So say for
Chinks, I want to
example, if
hear
you're someone,
after you
yeah.
Chinks. I want to hear Leon from Leon as well.
I want to hear
Yeah,
his
I
Leon's
remember
just
what Leon said the other
patiently
week. He's got
waiting,
female friends
patiently
because he wants their
waiting.
perspective, innit?
Now wait, Danny. Let Chinks land. We'll get there. Let Chinks land and let the Keys respond, and we're gonna hear from Leon on his overall perspective. Go on, Chinks.
So all the men here, yeah, can we all at least, even if we don't agree, can we all understand why a man wouldn't want his girlfriend possibly having male friends? Can we all agree that we understand why some men, or majority of men,
Understand?
I would
Yeah,
say,
I
would
can
not be
understand.
liking
Yeah,
them?
You like
We can all
secure.
understand that, yeah.
I can
Ah, here we
understand.
go.
Doesn't I
Here we
agree?
go. The same woman that said
Like,
controlling the other
Don't
day.
wait.
Insecure.
Don't mean I
controlling,
agree?
Can I finish,
Don't
though?
mean I agree? I can
Can I
understand.
plane?
Can
I can
Can I
understand.
land?
But go on, Chinks.
Can I land?
Go on, Chinks. Go
Can I
on.
land? So we've
Sort
all
it out,
agreed
Jamila.
that
You can definitely
majority of
land.
men, even if we don't agree with that, we all understand why as men we have this perspective. Even though we're going to ignore what Keith said of giving an example why it's an issue, but we can all at least understand why
Bro, it's
majority of
my
men
girl,
share
innit?
this
She comes to me. She comes to me, bro.
You don't
Why
even
she
need,
going to
you
next
don't
man?
even need to explain it, Danny,
wait,
because
Danny.
it's nonsense.
But Danny,
Like,
no, but Danny,
we
let me
can all
add something.
Danny, you sound very
Okay, Danny.
stupid right now.
Okay, Danny, wait.
Crazy.
Do you know why that's a failure in itself? Because
Why?
you're telling me, yeah, that this girl's known someone for
How is that
probably quadruple times longer than you. Now all of a sudden you're just new in the picture, and now you got the right to decide who she cuts off.
All right, so
No,
we're talking.
so is that what you're
different
saying?
You
No,
must
because
Good
there's
Huh?
girl,
different
can you hear me?
context.
Is that what
innit?
you're saying, brother?
No, what's
Let
the
me give you an
scenario?
example,
Because you
yeah?
never specified. So what
Are
is
you
someone
but
that?
listen, but
Let me
that's
give you
no,
an
that's
example,
Sounded-
yeah?
okay, wait, Jamila, wait. Let me just explain my point, and then we're gonna hear Jamila, and then I don't hear from Leon.
There's
There's contexts to everything, but what I'm saying is people switch the context button on and off. In everything
But
I
cool,
say
because-
or anything Keith says or Jamila says, there's always going to be context. So don't pick and choose when you want to hear the context in one thing and then something else. Oh, but what's the context? First of all, when I was speaking,
Who
you
said
didn't
what's
want to
the
hear the
context,
context.
though?
Wait, not you, Chinks. Just wait. But when I was speaking
Because all
before,
night-
no one wanted to
I
hear.
ain't responded to the
Wait,
insecure
Chinks, let
thing,
me
and
land.
I got
Chinks, let me land. We're gonna get back to that, but I'm just. Yeah, we're gonna go back to that. What I'm trying to say, Danny, is when I'm speaking and I say something, you're quick to say, "Oh, damn, that's weird," without understanding the context with it. Now, when I ask you something on the when I ask you something on the flip side of it, now you want to know the context. You need to know the context in every situation. So what I'm trying to say is, when someone speaks, let them land so you can understand the general context. Therefore, when they ask you a question, you can now be provided the context as well. The same way you expect the context is the same way you should be looking for the context. You don't just assume it's one way. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Why didn't you?
All I was
why
asking
didn't you
for
say that
what
to-
is
wait,
the
wait,
context.
wait. Why did you say that to Jamila when she cut me off when I was talking and said I'm insecure? Why are you only doing that to
Say
them?
again. Obviously, I'm going to
Why
get
didn't
to
you give
that,
them-
but I can't. Do you know what it
Never
is?
get some to these guys bro, that are
Chinks.
speaking of
Why?
mad things.
Hey,
She called me
Chinks.
controlling. Bro, she called me controlling the
Why
other
didn't you
day.
give her
Jamila,
that
I
big
like
speech?
your
Everyone was
jacket.
laughing. Everyone was laughing, blood. No one was
Why
backing
didn't you
me.
give her that big speech?
No one was backing me,
But
blood.
what I'm
Why
trying
didn't
to
you give her
say
that big
is,
Why are you
speech?
trying
I-
this thing? You're
I
trying to draw
Chinks.
me out. Don't
I
try
Chinks.
Big up,
You know
bro.
what it is, yeah?
No, I'm just trying to show where we're not
It's
balanced
the women.
between
It's
Wait.
the women.
Women
Order in the
whatever they
call.
want to say and men can't.
Order in the call.
I mean,
What
Why
I'm
are the
trying to
women
say.
in the middle? I like how the women are in the middle.
Wait. Let me learn what I'm saying.
I got called a hoe. Danny said something. He
Chinks.
said what he's saying is weird.
I
Danny said one thing and
Chinks.
Rhino gave you a whole
Let's
speech
just
about
ask
listening.
Leon.
I've been called a creep. I've been called controlling.
No,
I've been
man
called
said
Chinks.
creep.
Wait. You know
Calm
what?
down,
Yeah, wait.
Danny.
Let me
Who
let
said
me
creep?
wait. Let me just
angry-
wait. This is getting way too out of hand. I'm gonna keep Leon here. What's what I'm saying? The man them are amped. The man them are amped. Listen, what I'm trying to say is I'm just trying to let everything land. Yeah. There's going to be times where things happen and I don't control it straight away, but I'm going to address it after. It's the same way the last time when we as males were leading the whole conversation and then it got a bit hectic and then later on I had to rein it in and back the females. So this time I'm just letting the females land and then I'm going to say my perspective. So that's all it is, man, them, yeah? Let me land. And Leon, let's hear from you. I'm going to bring everyone in. Chinks, I don't know where he's gone. Maybe he's unhappy that I
big
brought
up
him up.
Leon.
I brought everyone out together so that it's not personal, but I don't know. Chinks will probably come back in a sec.
Yeah, big up Chinks as well, man, because he shouted me out, but you were talking. I didn't want to cut you in, but I hope everyone's blessed, man. For the
The
people,
people in the chat are there crying. Look, there's laugh emojis everywhere.
No, because can I say something? Can I say something? You know
Leon
how
can't get a
You
word.
can't let Leon speak.
And I let
Wait,
Leon.
let Jimmy, let's get Leon in.
Ladies first. Say what you were gonna say. Ladies first.
Oh,
Go,
what a
go.
gentleman.
exactly? Sorry, Leon. You know,
Danny, what's wrong with you?
Let
You
me find out where
okay?
Chinks is.
I'm not okay.
He even added me on this posted the other day. Said, "Don't be like
Yeah,
Jamila."
I acted everyone, Jamila. I don't think you're special. Yeah, I acted everyone, bruv. Making it seem like it's I just acted you and messaged you. Nah, bruv.
Yeah, right.
No, I
We're
said
gonna
you
don't
said
try it.
that I'm a
Wait,
gold
what's
digger under the
happening?
post. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
No, I uploaded the
Please,
last.
let me give you some
week
context.
thing,
Yeah.
but anyway,
So
go on.
basically,
Let's go.
I can't believe we're going back to this again because this is.
No, don't go back to it, Leon. Speak on the new shit.
So Danny, I'm not going to give too much, but we're talking about dating. What would you be your first ideal date? Danny gave his first ideal date scenario, and it was like activity based. So it was like table tennis, rock climbing. Cool, not just a
Go eight.
Go eight. Yeah. So very similar. So when he said rock climbing, everyone was like, "What?" And then
big boy dates.
I rate it still. Maybe not first date, but yeah, I rate it.
No, not first date for me.
He kind of said like she's gonna have a good time. Like it was like she's gonna have a good time like that. And Jamila said that he's controlling, and then from there, social media, and now we're here. So there you go.
Wait, how was he controlling? Because he wanted.
I'm trying to say.
It was like the tone. It was the tone of like she will have a good time. It was
like, you know them.
She will have a good time. You know what I mean? Like,
oh God! What then? By force activity dates?
By force. Like you're doing it. By
basically, he wears you out, and then it's. No, I'm joking. But yeah. No, I'm joking. No, big up Danny though, because he's doing the fun thing.
Is Michelle still here?
Huh? What did you say?
Rochelle, asleep.
Nah, listen, man. Anyway, forget that. Leon, what's your thoughts? I know you said last week that you have like female friends, so you can get a female perspective in it.
Yeah, 100%. For me, when I was younger, I was anti-female friends. I thought it was weird with a man, them, whatever. Yeah. The older I've got, the benefit of having female friends, and when I say benefit, their wisdom, their perspective, and that kind of thing has benefited me greatly. So when Rhino's talking about the relationship that he has with you kids, I get it. I understand. And when you're saying about maybe you didn't use the right word of like, what did you say before? Was it attractive or the word where people can take that out of context? But it's right. You can say to your female friend, sorry, Danny, it's going to blow your mind this year. You can say you can tell them that they're beautiful without it sounding like you're hitting on them. That's cool. It's not.
My thing is, I'm not doing that. I'm not. Yeah, I hear you.
Or they look not like they look nice, or they look tick or whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, you're not taking it too far. You're not like, boy, you know what I mean, up and down and rare edge. You're not dipping.
Yeah, like trying to slap their ass and everything.
Wait, you said you can say you look tick and that.
Jordan agrees. Jordan agrees. He says female friends is calm. He said then vice versa. Big up Jordan as well. Plus, my broski. You need to be back on the show, my bro. Go on.
Plus, from a lot of us guys, I'll talk from a guy's perspective from my journey. When you've had to grow along your emotional journey and open yourself up when you've not had to before and stuff like that, to have a perspective from a female person, for example, my auntie, who's about 15 years older than me, so she still relates to me heavily, but she's got the wisdom. And then like female friends. If I've messed up in a relationship, I'm not talking about like doing someone mad dirty, but if I've just been a bit like ignorant or unattended, I don't know what it is, but it's good to have that perspective because they're like, no, stop thinking like you and think from her perspective. If you, do you understand where I'm coming from? So for me, yeah, man, and they're cool. Females are a vibe as well, man. Like quite a lot of the time, like people say like drama and toxic and rare, they can be a vibe, man. I've been in groups where like me and my brethrens who are calm have been out with a group of females that's calm. And it's been calmer than all the man together. And one guy gets too drunk and acts up rather than, do you know what I'm saying? So it's been a good vibe.
And that's not to take away from the value we have in the same-sex friendships as well. Because that's what people are going to do.
Yeah, but man that just want man around them is a bit
it's individual.
Listen, too much man, everyday man.
Let me go through these comments quickly.
It's like 10 girlfriends, isn't it?
Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you lot are liking the video, please. Just to remind you. Let me go. I'm going back about 40 minutes now because I've put them up, but I'll just read them through anyway. Even though I put some of these up already. And Frosted Flakes, big up. She says amen to that. Chinks before he came in said big up the panel. Andrew says here you always have to be one step ahead at all times. Why pre-general says my wife ain't having no male friends. F that. I'll be her friend, he says. Big up beautiful smile. She's normally on the panel as well. Chinks is at it again. Things heating up. FNR in the building. If you want to know where that beat was made and who makes the production for some of our artists, it's Firms and Rens. Big up. Big up Jordan as well. He's saying female friends is calm. He's saying vice versa as well. If you have an issue, you're insecure. It shouldn't be friends though. It should be brothers and sisters, and you have to have something your siblings in.
Hey,
For example,
Pastor,
siblings
we
in
greet
Christ.
you.
Can
We
can I,
greet you,
Yeah.
can I
Pastor
just address something?
Jordan.
What was Danny's point that you said that Keej you said was weird? What did you say, Danny? You said something about why did she? You said there's no benefit from having a relationship with someone, then she disappears out of your life, so you've not gained anything or something like that.
And one more comment before we get you, Danny. J06, big up as well. Thanks for your comment. All depends on what you say and how you say it, I think. Big up J06. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
No, I was just asking. I was asking Rhino a question by saying, so for example, your female friend now gets married or gets in a serious situation, or whatever, and now her partner don't want her. He's not comfortable, like with her going to Rhino, for example, or who, and being a close friend type thing. Because from his perspective, he's like, well, I've married you now. You should be coming to me if you got any issues. Why are you going to the next man? Like, regardless,
Danny,
your
I
friend
feel
or
like
whatever.
you're changing it
That's
a
mad
little
to me,
bit.
yeah.
I'm not changing. That's why I asked.
That's a remix.
Do you know what you said?
What did I
before?
change?
I know what you said.
What did I
before.
change?
You said
No,
basically.
okay. So, Keith, tell me, what
Danny,
did I
Danny,
change?
Relax, I'll
You
tell you.
said-
Relax, I'll tell you. Right. So
What did I
you say
change?
was you basically said, yeah, she
ain't
gets
changed
married,
nothing.
and then at that point you changed it where you said before. Then what have I gained from it? You said something like, "What have I benefited from it when she's gone now and rare or something like that." Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the point of it basically? That's basically kind of
No,
what you
no,
mean.
he said he said that
I said the
if
same
he
shit.
gets
Like, I don't
into a
understand.
relationship, if he gets into a relationship with a girl or whatever, if people get
Yeah.
into a relationship and then the guy
Yeah.
says, "I don't want you to be friends with that guy anymore," and then the girl locks
Yeah.
that guy off, the person
Yeah.
who was the friend, what was the benefit in it for them? And what I
Okay,
said
yeah. So yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so
is
so
that
I was
it's
asking the question. So yeah, then it came to that where so I'm asking Rhino. So what would you
And
do
then
then?
second,
Like, how would
when you relayed that example, you then said marriage. So you went from relationship
yeah,
to
marriage,
there was
marriage.
no
whatever.
marriage.
I'm just saying.
Nah,
Forget
nah,
marriage. I'm just saying relationship, marriage, whatever, either or. Like,
No, stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting on my
Don't
bike.
go anywhere.
what's the difference?
Go
Like, I'm just saying,
anywhere,
if you're in a
daddy.
serious situation,
Do you know what it's like?
essentially.
Let me tell you what happened. I've got a new one that I just made.
hell?
Yeah, baby.
Now you're
that's-
talking
so
about
that-
context, Rhino, but then you're twisting what you know what I'm saying. I'm saying any serious situation.
No.
Alright?
Oh, let me bring Jimmy
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Listen, Danny. You know it's always love. We're gonna always have banner. When you talk about in a relationship, when you talk about marriage, that's two different contexts.
Done in
It's a
bed.
very big step.
I'm
Marrying
saying
someone
either
and
or,
just in a
bruv. What's the problem?
You know what I
It
mean?
don't matter, bro. I'm just saying either situation. That's what I'm
Chinks-
saying. Like, I'm not saying
Chinks-
one or the other. I'm just saying either.
All right,
The-
cool. Let me answer the question first, and since it was addressed to me, and then we can hear what Leon and Keys are gonna say. My whole thing is, 'cause I did answer it, but maybe not everyone heard. Respectfully, I just hope she's happy, and then she does her thing, and I'll respect the guy's wishes, and I'll step out of it. But then,
But I'm
it's up
saying
to
if
them
you're a
to-
good friend with some of the time, you've invested a lot in that friendship. So now you have to just cut it off. Now how do you feel as
To
you're gonna be
to
like,
be
raw,
honest,
like
that's-
that was
bruv,
my
that's
friend.
live.
And I don't take
That's
friend
live.
lightly.
Listen,
you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
say something. I'll say something live on air.
No, but
When
then I
my
might as well
bro-
not
listen.
invest and be your friend then, because for me,
No,
a friend, I
but-
don't take lightly. You're there for life.
I
Alright,
agree
alright,
with
Danny.
that.
For
What
life,
Danny's
like-
saying still.
Remember,
Danny,
you're
what
there
you're
for
saying
life,
is
so
right.
why-
But Danny, what you're saying is right, but it's up to them to work it out. It's up to you to leave them to sort it out. And she's
I want to put someone in that
communicate with
position, though, man. Like I said earlier, it's not
There you go,
realistic,
but
like,
it's not her putting me in a position. It's
it's
the guy.
both people, though. Like, it's
No, it's
not
not.
worth it at the end of the day.
No,
bro.
it
It's
is
not worth
both. It is both, I know.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
No,
lie.
I'm
not
saying
worth it.
he said what if the guy wants you to stop talking? He didn't know.
Yeah, but
he
the
didn't-
girl has a
but-
decision.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He didn't now
girl
go
will-
into whether the girl's gonna let it run or she's
Yeah,
gonna figure
she
it
said.
out.
He said, yeah, she's gonna cut it off.
Oh, if she's gonna cut off, then bruv, it is what it is, bruv. Friends come and go. At the end of the day, what's gonna really happen is when it really gets down, you're gonna circle back somewhere. It's gonna happen.
But
And then
then
what are
my
you
whole
gonna do
point
when she
is,
circles
no.
back?
I've got so many friends that get
And
lost
you
into
should-
situations. No, but do you know what it is? Do you know? Okay, cool. So you're telling me, yeah, that there's female friends that have had their girlfriends for a long time. I'll give you another example. Let's say you've got one of your female friends. You've been friends with her for 10 years. All of a sudden, she gets a man and she starts moving weird for the next year.
Yeah, girls
And
do
then
that.
and then later on, 1 year later, she comes back and she says, sorry, I was lost in it. I got caught up. You're going to understand it, bro. Because
I'm
No.
not.
no,
I'm
you
gonna
know
say,
why?
I'm gonna be
Like,
like,
Nah.
no, but then
Okay,
saying
wait,
that-
wait.
Like,
Listen.
you
Okay, wait.
left,
I understand where you guys are coming from, but in life, everyone should have a second chance. If it's a consistent thing, cool. But some people get lost, you know. Are
Yeah,
you?
but
So are
can
you?
I say
Okay,
something?
wait.
Okay, it's a one-off,
So Danny, are you gonna
One-off
turn around and
thing.
tell me that? Are you gonna turn around and tell me that a female that's stuck in a toxic relationship is her fault? She should just leave. She's confused. She's not herself. So she's not gonna hit. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
But
Yeah,
not
there's
too many
gonna.
chances.
Yeah, that's I. Anyway, everyone's different. I
And if
respect
she
everyone's
locks you
opinion.
off,
Anyway.
I think that you
Rhino?
should just tell her that
Hmm?
you're not virgins anymore and you want to do the thing now.
All I'm saying,
If she comes back, you better be like, you
Yeah.
better suck this dick.
all I'm saying from my
Why? Wow. Thank God
I'm
Keeds isn't a
joking.
man, you know. That's crazy.
I'm
He'd be really
joking.
wild out here. That's crazy, man.
Here's the friendship. No, but if she was really your friendship, why is she looking you off? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
So
like-
Keeds, what you're
that's
saying
one
to
of the
her
reasons
is-
why it's
I'm
not
joking, man.
feasible.
No, but Danny,
like,
I
One
get.
sec,
I
Rhino,
hear.
Rhino, one sec.
There's
So Keeds,
several
what
reasons
he's
Oh
why.
yeah,
saying-
go on, Leon. Go on, Leon. You speak. Go on.
Keeds is basically saying when you come back, if you're not letting off, then dash you. innit?
Hey, bye bye.
Crazy.
Hey, no, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. I had to change the audio on that because I got copyrighted in my last video. But yeah.
But you know-
Anyways. So anyway, so no, I hear where everyone's coming from, and it makes sense. A real friend shouldn't cut you off like that. But a lot of people do get put under pressure. A lot of people get lost in it, and sometimes it's there for you. It's your job as a friend maybe to be there to catch them when they fall. Maybe it might not be the same when they're back, but at least you know they're lost. They're not themselves.
can I say
Because
something?
things happen.
No point.
People get lost in it. I'm not saying that you just put up with any BS, but people
waste
do
of
get
time,
lost.
You don't know the
Bro.
circumstances,
People-
basically.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
get
it's
lost.
true.
People get
No,
lost.
but can
I've
I say
seen it.
something?
I've seen my closest friends change, and when they've come back out of it, they don't even remember who they. People, trust me, it's a deep thing. People get lost.
Wait,
Still,
can I say
trust
They're a
something?
different gender when they come.
Go on, Jamila. Go on, Jamila. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Just ignore me.
I can see it from both sides because
Let
I've
me
been the
put on
same
this
yammer
one.
that's got lost in the relationship and forgot I had friends. You get it? Because you're
Yeah.
a yammered in that situation. Like you feel like you're deeply in love, whatever. When things don't work, you come back. But then at the same time, yeah, I always say it.
Put on the stage.
Why are you putting my head
Film.
big? Change it.
Figured.
I was
No,
like, wait, what's
not
that?
being like I was. You know what? Saying that we're having this. We've
Well,
had this
back on the
conversation
big
with my
screen,
friend the
like-
other day, yeah, and she was like, "No, when I told you before, you was in love, like you was dissing everybody. You stopped talking to everyone for like 2 years. You were like, yeah, you're jealous of my relationship. This time they weren't a really relationship, but obviously love is blind, innit? But now, when my brother did it to me the other day, I was like, is she some dickhead over cocky? Like, but now I can actually see like you can get lost in the sauce. But no boy that I'm with can tell me to cut any of my male friends off still.
Never.
Like nowadays, no.
Never.
Can I just add to what you're saying? I think the other thing as well is, yeah, if it's true
Shouldn't
friendship,
have to say anything. She'll just do it.
no, Danny,
She
just-
shouldn't even
Danny,
be
Danny,
friends
maybe
with
you
that
need to get some
person.
good
If you get in a serious
Danny,
relationship,
Like female friends?
Danny, I
If
think
you-
you need a female.
yeah, because I
friend.
choose to not have any
Yeah,
at this
like-
time.
I think you need
I
a
used to, but not anymore because I've
Wait,
realized
let
through
me just-
experience it's not worth it
Let
for
me
many
just,
reasons.
You can't just say because you'd had one experience, it's not. But anyway, that's you.
Did I
But
say
anyway.
one? I never said
Okay.
one. Where you get one
Danny,
from?
it's all right.
You cool, Danny. You're right.
No, don't put words in my mouth. I said
Be
many
man now.
experience, and you said one. When did anyone say one, bro? But anyway,
you
go
might
on.
have to go
Okay,
on corner
Danny,
shop and
it's
get a
okay,
liquor
babe.
or something.
You might have to
let me-
open your ears, bruv, and hear what I'm saying. But go
No,
on.
I'm joking. Let me just add to what Jamila's saying. Yeah, I think like
That's
if it's
one
real-
reason what the comment said. True.
Cool. If you, no, I'm joking. If it's real friendship, sometimes I think that obviously Rhino is right with the toxic scenario because people find themselves within that, and I think it takes like 5 or 6 times to leave a relationship when you're in something toxic. It's not easy to get out the first time sometimes, isn't it? I think if it's real friendship, sometimes though, I believe that if you haven't seen that person in a while, it should be like not a day's past. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But it depends on if their energy starts to change. Yeah, I think
Come
it's
on.
how their energy changes and how they start to act. If you're messaging
Yes.
and they're leaving you unseen, you're like, hang on a minute. You never do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of.
And Leon, to add on to that, I'm the perfect example. I talk to loads of people. Like certain days, I'm talking to like 30 people, whether it's friends, close friends, supporters, fans, someone that wants me to manage them, whatever, family, whatever. Like every day gets hectic. But what I've realized is sometimes I don't talk to someone, demanding for like a month, 2 months, 3 months. When I see them, do you know what I mean? I just know what it is. That's why I feel like the love's never lost. You know what I'm saying? Big up Chinks. Chinks is back. Yeah, I was waiting for my guy Chinks to come back. Welcome back, my boy.
Come on.
Chinks, yeah, just needed.
Chinks, you been listening, like, oh.
I just chipped in a little bit towards the end there. Can I ask you a question, Leon?
Go for it, bro.
If I slapped you in your face, what would you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Just
out of curiosity.
Do you know what it is?
Ask you a question. Are you single?
Am I single?
Let me talk to Leon first.
I got 10 wives.
Yeah.
Are you asking me or Chinks?
You, of course.
Yeah, why? Yeah, why?
All right, just wondering. Continue with your conversation.
What?
That was wild. Yeah, but anyway, cool. Chinks.
All right. Wait. Yeah, go on, Leon. Go on.
I don't know what's going on.
It depends on the scenario. It depends on the scenario. I'm not made. I'll be real with you. I'm not made that way where like I've been in situations.
I knew already. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I'm not made. You know why though? Because I look at the context of things in that case. You know what I'm trying to say? Like for example, a
context for me.
Wait, Chinks. Someone slaps you. Leon.
What?
Someone slaps you in your face, and you look for the context.
No, I'm saying that it depends on the scenario.
Do you know what example that is, Leon? Remember when I was on the Mandem show, when we was on Said's show, and we was talking about I can't remember what example it was, but we was talking about the fact that if someone brings out a gun on you, you're not going to ask why the gun was pulled out. The fact they brought it out on you is enough. You feel me? You're not going to say, oh, why? Why are you going to shoot me? You know what I mean? In that context, do you get what you and I know you agreed on that, so explain it so I can understand.
Anything.
What do you mean?
Huh?
You're not going to say anything if someone's got a gun out on you.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but it's the same principle. It's the same principle.
Not everybody.
No, I'm not disrespecting Leon because he agreed with what I meant because he understood the context of what I meant. So I'm trying to dissect it so I can understand his perspective.
Yeah, let me give you an example. If
I'm not disrespecting
what the fuck are you doing, bro? Do you know what I mean? Then do you know what I'm saying? Then it can go a certain way or whatever. Yeah, but if I'm out, it depends, bro.
I don't think you have that in you.
Okay.
The fact that wasn't your initial response is crazy to me.
But where is it leading to, Chinks? Where are you going with it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. For me,
I'm just highlighting.
Let's let him get. Let's let him land. Let's let him
land. Let everybody speak when someone asks me a question.
Chinks, go on, say something on the content.
Now go on, Chinks. Go on, Chinks. Go on. What's your reasoning behind it?
Leon, go on.
No. All I was because
I could just tell
from my head when you said it. I know what you're thinking when you said it, but in my head when I said it, I was thinking of where is this particular scenario taking place? Do you get where I'm coming from? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, the context of it.
I get what you're saying, Chinks. You're like, okay, cool. I'm not having that. That's your.
It could be a Chris Rock situation. You know, you could be on the Grammys or some shit.
Thing is,
all right. So by you relating that to this scenario, in the scenario, who's Leon?
What?
I'm not.
Oh, did you say who's Leon in the scenario? Well, that's a silly question.
I don't get it. I'm a bit lost, to be honest.
Okay.
I Chinks on land. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Chinks?
I could just tell from his viewpoint on stuff that he's just not the type of man that maybe me and Danny are. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
That acts irrationally and lashes out.
I'm speaking to
him. Who's what? Wait, what?
Ain't that what you just did there? Like you constantly keep getting involved in a conversation.
Yeah, because it's a panel, so I'm able to.
No, let him land. I
directed the question at one person though. Like, do you get what I mean?
I want to hear what you mean.
Like the type of man you are is not the type of man who me and Danny are per se. Have you ever been cheated on?
No.
Oh my god.
I don't understand where this is coming
from. I feel like it's just making me uncomfortable. The way that you're talking.
You lot ask your male friends.
No, Chinks, explain why you're asking these questions.
That's what I'm saying.
Elaborate.
You're being rude.
Wait, 1 second. What it is?
Are you offended?
No, Chinks. What it is? Obviously, I don't like people getting
because you need to elaborate it.
I need to see what you're trying to go with it, so I can.
Let him explain what he's saying.
Go on, explain what's your overall content.
Yeah, he's just not the type of man that we are. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And those type of men just will accept and put up with certain things. So it's all fine that you can explain it eloquently why this stuff makes sense to you. But at the end of the day, if we're being realistic, certain men are just different from certain other men. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I just use those two examples as extreme examples.
All right, cool. So sorry, Leon. So,
you get what I'm saying?
Let me set the tone of what he's saying. So those two examples you asked him, which specific question did he give a response to that it makes sense why he responded that way?
Because I didn't say, because basically my response, basically.
No, but what was that? What that example? The slap. What example? The slap question. What was it? What other question was it relating to earlier that you asked him, and now you understand why he answered that question like that? What question was it that you asked him earlier?
It was something that Danny said, and he jumped on him, and he was like, Danny, are you all right? I can't remember it exactly, but it was.
I think it was relating to the situation with the friendship between male and female.
Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. And Leon, what's your response to that? And I'm gonna dissect the whole situation.
Yeah, no.
What I've seen.
I am built differently. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta remember a lot of the people.
And I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything. You're as much as a man as me. If you punch me in my face, it's still gonna hurt. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect you in that way.
Chinks, I know where you're going with this. It was a mad example. It's a mad example.
Why does this girl always talk when I talk?
Because I like to.
It's a mad example, but I get where you come from. My thing is,
because I'm asserting my energy as a woman, and I can talk freely. I'm not a slave.
I am built differently because I've been brought up around strong women in my family. My mom's black, so I've got a different perspective on things. Do you know what I'm saying? And my dad's white. Do you get what I'm
White women can be strong as well, though. Let's not do that.
Of course. But I'm saying my particular scenario, I can give you the perspective. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Chinks,
of course. Chinks is honest. Me personally, I've been brought up in a way where it's like I look at things a little bit more. I don't know. Like, it's just the way I think. Like, there's been scenarios where my brethren and me have been in them scenarios, and man have taken something, but then man have given something back later. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Whereas less reactionary. And there's been scenarios where man have reacted in it. But the way I am now, if you ask me that question now, Chinks, I'm less reactive to it because I'm like, I've got a lot to lose within where I'm going within my life. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? So if this is just some random hothead in a club that does this in rare, do you know what I'm saying? Then obviously I'm not happy. I'm not going to be there like smiling, am I? Do you know what I'm saying? But am I going to go to the lengths of wanting to lose? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, with certain people, because certain people are just mad in it. Do you know what I mean? But I get your context where you're just a different male to me. You react in a different way in it. So
would it be would it be fair to say that you have a more feminine perspective on things?
I'd say I'm
grown up around women.
I'd say I'm more in touch with my emotions, Like, I'd say,
due to growing up around women.
Yeah, and also being around, I can't describe it, other people that are similar to me like this as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, my circle's calm in it.
You know what's difficult, Leon? It's like, I hear that and I get where you're coming from, but the reality of things, like your name is Leon's reality, It's like, I don't know how to
remember not to get too personal.
No. It's
not personal.
Leon, you're cool. It's calm.
Big up Leon, bro. Like, there's no disrespect. Like,
I'm gonna even say something. I'm gonna say something after.
It's ridiculous.
Do you know what it is, man? I get where everyone's coming from.
Cut off.
No, do you know what it is, I feel like everyone cuts off. Even me as a host, I've been cut off loads of times. So I'm not even taking it personal. It's fine. What I'm trying to say,
I think you're getting in touch with your feminine side now, Ching.
Pew pew pew.
Chinks,
pew.
what do you think? What do you? Okay, he doesn't want to respond.
Go on, Rhino.
All right, cool. So what I want to say is, I understand the questions you're asking, Leon, and to a degree, I can get why you can consider that narrative, but I don't think that narrative always pertains to the upbringing as well, because I'm somebody that don't have it from a lot of people. But at the same time, as I've grown up and I've matured, my perspective has changed, especially having kids and all that stuff as well.
It's interesting, Rhino. It's interesting because my perspective is the opposite. Like, I used to feel like I could have female friends and that, but as I've matured and experienced certain things, I've realized there's several reasons why it's not feasible. Like, it's not realistic.
But that's not feasible to the attributes of your characteristics. That's why.
Because of what I've experienced.
That pertains to you as an individual.
Yeah, it's because of my experience.
You know what I mean?
So I hear your perspective, but I'm just saying with my experience, why it's not worth, for example.
There you go. 100%. And that's why I respect everyone's opinion. And that's why opinions are not always facts. Sometimes it's more objective.
Bro, look, I've been burnt, bro. Like, when I used to think, like, I had a female friend before, she was a really good friend, bro, like get in a relationship, like someone said in the comments, she's gone. Like, what was the point? Like, there's no point. Like, it's not. It's no point investing, bro, because there's so many situations where it's not going to be your friend at some point. So what's the point?
Yeah,
and I'm the type of man I can realistically be friends with a female, like, but if she's ugly,
I think
straight, because if she's hot, I'm gonna be attracted to her. I don't want her as a friend. Why is she gonna be my friend, bro? It don't make sense. And furthermore, on top of that, I don't need no new friends, bro. So why am I? What's the point?
All right, Danny. That means, and this is respectfully, yeah. According to your logic, anyone that's attractive, you can't set boundaries between. Is that what you're basically saying to me right now?
What do you mean? That is setting boundaries.
Okay, wait.
Why am I ain't got time for new friends. Firstly, that's point one.
Okay, listen
male
to what I just
or
said.
female, male or female.
Wait, listen to what I said.
On top of that, if there's a hot girl, or whatever, like I said, my baseline is I already don't want to have new friends anyway. So that's an added layer. Like now, a hot girl comes along. I'm not trying to be your friend. If I'm attracted to you,
can I ask you a question?
Can
I ask you a question? So the key thing you said in that sentence was, obviously, I have to add in the context of you don't want no new friends. But on top of that, if someone beautiful comes into your life, you're not trying to hear that. It's only one direction with 100%. What you want to go with that person. So what I'm trying to say is, haven't you got people in your life that are considered attractive or good looking that you've set your boundaries with, whether it's just not adapting?
No, because it's not worth it. Because it's not worth it. Like I said, if I don't want waste any more time as a man, firstly, I don't want to waste time in general. So I don't have time for female friends, bro. The only time I have is for girls that I'm interested in getting with. That's the only time I've set aside. Do you understand?
You know one thing I would say though. Do you know one thing I would say though? Obviously,
I've been there and done it, bro. And there's no point at this point in my life.
I get it. Chinks and Danny, I get your perspective, and you're entitled to your own thing if that's what you think of you. But
I'll be acquaintance with you, like, but I'm not considering you like my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one thing I would say is, do you not feel like you're closing yourself off a little bit to people that could benefit you in your life that you don't know how they could benefit you before you've met them?
No, because the thing is, like I said to you before, I've had female friends in the past. I've got that perspective, like what you're saying, when you give to female perspective.
One group of female friends.
Leon, wait.
On top of that,
Danny, let me ask you something.
No, let me land, bro. On top of that,
no, because you're gonna go in the same. You're actually going in the same.
What do you mean? You don't even know what I'm gonna say, bro.
No, wait.
Let me land, then, innit?
No, wait. Let me just add a context to that so you can respond to it.
You know how I feel.
So what's your?
I'm gonna add my own
because you don't cut me off the same way, and I'm the bloody host.
You even let me finish, bro.
No, wait, Danny, wait. When you lot cut me off, it's the same thing. I just don't take it personal because sometimes I just need to interject to that point. So, Danny, what I want to ask you, because I know where you're going with it, you're going to basically come to a conclusion why it doesn't work. But I'm going to throw another dynamic in there. Am I wrong or right? You're coming to a conclusion why it just doesn't work. You're adding another reason to.
But Ian was saying, so I'm saying on top of that as well. So I've had the female friends in the past. I've seen the angles where they come from. I know to an extent.
But not all females are going to have that angle.
I know
not all guys are going to have that angle.
But then on top of that, I've had family members, aunties that I've been able to speak to. Certain females in my family.
To your experiences,
so I know. Exactly. So I know from a standpoint, I don't need to know any more about female nature. I know female nature at this point.
Wow.
You don't know. I don't know, innit? I'm just saying.
Female anyway.
You know how this stupid set this sounds? This sounds like
you're talking about how things stupid sound. Come on, leave it.
Wait,
Jamila. Can we let Jamila talk?
Jamila, don't say the stupid thing. Just respect it for what it is.
Let me apologize.
Can we let
me apologize.
It's cool because you only make yourself look how you look, innit? I don't have to say anything.
Okay,
go on, keep speaking.
Wait.
Keep speaking. It's all good.
Wait.
I don't need to say anything.
Jamila's understood why she can't call it stupid. She has to respect their opinion. But let's hear.
So why are you still talking?
No. I hear it. You're not. She didn't call me stupid. You just said it's stupid. I hear you.
There's a lot of feminine energy.
Go on, Jamila. Go on.
So it's like me saying that I've had bad experiences with men in the past. And because I have bad experiences with men in the past, every man is trash. No, because every individual is different.
I never said every woman is trash. So your female friends that you had, I'm talking, your female friends that you've had relationships with before, might not be the same as another female. So just I know, but
experiences.
You're not understanding my main point.
Danny, you're interrupting.
Yeah, because I'm trying to interject her point, but go on.
How
Say
dare
everything
you? How
say,
much
it's
time
fine,
have you
bro.
interrupted him? Go on.
Yeah,
It's
Chinks,
calm, bro. I don't
Chinks,
care.
it's
Whatever.
alright.
Go on.
Everyone's interrupting each other. I'm just saying because Jamila makes
Go on,
it.
So why is
Jamila.
everybody only
Sure.
pulling up Danny when he does it then?
Okay, so next time
It's
when
fine
you
because
I'll
I'm
call you up
controlling.
Tuesday,
I
you
hate
lot
women and
agree
shit
with
like that.
me.
Apparently, so go on. Whatever.
All right, cool.
Like-
All right, wait. Okay, wait. Let's rein it in for a sec. What I'm trying to say, yeah.
Chinks and Danny, do you lot know each other outside of here?
No,
They don't. They
first
don't.
Are
They
you
time
not
I've
don't.
ever met him.
virgins?
They don't. They're not. They're not.
Man, you lot just
We
listen,
be virgins that though. After the
listen,
show, we're gonna be
I'm
virgins,
telling
innit?
you, you lot need to link up
You know
and
what?
roll
Yeah, maybe
like,
we
look,
will.
we must
Maybe we
celebrate.
will.
You know what it is though, because I
I
can
know.
understand his plight and I kind of know what you lot are doing, and you lot are not
Of
like.
course you can
So say
understand
for example,
him.
you lot are saying,
You can't understand it.
yeah, of
You're
course.
the on the same
And the same way
vibration.
I don't. Cool. The same way I
Real
don't
recognize
understand
real,
you lot.
innit?
I don't call you lot. I don't call you lot what you say is stupid. I don't say what you say
I
is weird because we know how
apologize.
to
I
conduct a
apologize.
respectable. No, not you, Jamila. Not
That's
you, Jamila. I'm
good,
not saying that. I'm
Jamila.
just saying that we know how to conduct like a respectable conversation, and we know how to hear someone's perspective and not agree with it and not be
Really?
disrespectful.
Yeah, because I'm not disagreeing with your lot's thing. I'm just saying that my stage in my life, I'm
But
not.
you said at one point, you said, I don't have time for females.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't.
have time. So you based it on what you
Female
like, sorry,
friends. I don't have
but
time.
please
Friends.
let
Keyword. Friends, bruv.
okay,
Well,
but
the
can I say
foundation
something?
of a relationship
Like,
has to
listen
be
to
a
me,
friendship.
yeah. I've had a lot
No.
of male friends that have brought benefit into my life. Yeah?
Yeah, because you use them for attention. You love to
Bro, don't
rinse
tell me
them.
what I use because my male
Sorry,
friends.
Yeah,
Danny.
Nah,
alright,
wait,
cool,
Daddy,
innit?
don't do that.
You
Don't
just
wait,
Stop
wait.
making it personal.
How's that
Yeah, wait.
personal? I'm not trying to be
Because
horrible. That's just facts,
Dan,
you're
man.
don't let her
saying
trigger you, Dan. Just leave it, Dan.
You're
Just
I'm
talking
not
about
triggered, bro.
her.
It's funny to me, bro. I'm
Wait,
not
wait,
horrible.
wait,
You're
wait, wait.
screaming
Aye,
into
Danny.
the video.
Aye, Danny,
Nah,
do you know what
sorry,
it
it's
is?
my headset, innit? I don't know,
No,
maybe.
Danny, do you
No,
know what it
it's
is,
your
yeah?
head. Your head is
There's-
going
there's-
into the video.
No, because
same
my
way-
mic is not there.
Hey,
My
wait,
mic
wait,
is
wait.
in my
Wait, do
headset.
you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what it
My
is?
mic's in my headset.
The
It's not on
same,
the
the
laptop.
same way we can say don't say idiot, whatever, is the same way you've just jumped to a conclusion. It's the same kind of attacking thing. Let's just
No,
let's
but
rein
I'm
it in.
use
applying
them.
it to
Wait,
all
wait.
I'm not gonna
females,
lie
not
to
just
you.
Camilla.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
wait.
lie to you.
Jamila.
Sorry, let's just get to the point.
Jamila,
None of my
let me
male
land.
friends
Let me land.
can
Let me
do
land. Let me
anything
land.
for me that I
Jamila.
can't do for myself. So let's
Jamila,
get to the point.
Jamila, let me land because
So-
what you're saying is going to kind of pertain to what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say to you is, the experiences you've been through in life is fair enough because everything you've been through is kind of, now made up your mind of the boundaries you want to set. One question I'm going to ask you, what is one of your number one goals in life? No, it's not even a rude question. You're going to see where I'm going. I'm talking to you, Danny. What's one number one goal in life that you could probably say?
Me or
all of
Jamila? I
us-
thought you took a Jamila.
No, you.
So what? What's one?
What's one of your number
Oh,
one
she
goals
said
in
Jamila.
life that you probably think that we all agree with, that we all want to get there as well?
I don't like to discuss my goals with anyone.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
my
Okay, cool.
God.
Well done.
Okay,
I
What do you mean?
respect that.
Oh my
Protect them.
god, bro.
Nah,
That's
no
my
worries,
goals.
no
That's-
problem.
you don't need
Nah,
to.
that's no problem. It doesn't have to be personal. But can we
Man,
say
listen, I
that
finished
all
my
of
thing,
us?
though.
Can we say no, Jamila? Do you know what it is? I'm gonna even say what you're gonna say because I know where you're going with it. Can we all say one thing that we all want to be on this panel is financially stable? Can we all agree on that?
100%.
Whether we're at there
Mate,
now or not,
perhaps.
that's yeah. Cool. So what I'm trying to say to
I'm
you is
already
that
financially stable still.
yeah, no,
financial
that
freedom
Chinks,
next. I'm
Chinks,
already
that's
Why?
fine.
financially
Chinks,
stable.
that's
Big
fine.
up.
But we
Well
all
done, man.
still, even when you're financially stable, you don't just stop working. You still want to get to a point where it's like you never stop. When it comes to finances, it always wants to run itself.
I mean,
what I'm
it's
trying to say.
subjective. But carry on.
okay,
Can
cool.
I just, so
Maybe
you
it
see,
is.
you see what you're going to do by summarizing Dan's point, yeah? Can I
Yeah.
just summarize that Dan is a man who's experienced what is experienced, innit? And he knows his
Yeah.
life, and his viewpoint
Yeah.
is his viewpoint, innit? So if
Yeah,
he has his
100%.
My
viewpoint,
opinion, innit?
do you lot think that his viewpoint is wrong for his own life?
No,
No,
but that's
we're
I
not-
broke
that's
that
not what
down
we're
already.
saying.
Make judgment.
That's not what
Can
we're
I say
saying.
That's what we're all doing because
Nah,
everything
Jamila,
that
let me
Dan
make it
says,
clear, yeah?
everybody disagrees with, and they seem to like they want to they seem like they want to
let me.
enlighten him, like he know like
No,
they
but
know his
Chinks
life
is the
better.
same thing.
Yeah,
you
nah,
do.
it's
Chinks.
calm. It's the story
But
of my
Chinks,
life, bro. It's calm.
wait. No, Chinks and Danny, wait. We're not gonna do that because it's the same
Chinks
thing
and
we've done to the
Danny,
female. It's the same thing we've done to
Chinks.
everyone else.
No,
The
no,
same
no,
way
I
we
hear
don't
it.
agree with something, and
Exactly.
we put.
Did you see
Then
how
when you
I
ask,
was quick
when
to
you
say that I'm
wait,
using man
Jamila,
for
wait.
No, no, no.
Wait, wait, wait,
Jamila,
wait,
I
wait,
want to
wait.
make things. Now
He
let me
never
just
said
let me just
money.
say something
He
to
never said
Jamila.
money. He said
I don't mean no
attention.
He
disrespect, Jamila.
did. He
Person.
used
He
them.
said
So
for
what is it?
No, no,
attention.
It's
no.
what
He
Jamila,
said
means to
listen.
me because I've got a
attention.
house, a
Attention.
car.
Wait, one
What
Let
voice,
me,
is
one
let
voice,
me,
one voice,
let
one
me
voice.
explain what I was trying to say. Maybe I didn't come across in the best way, Jamila. So,
Yeah.
And
if I
Jamila, you're
didn't,
my family.
apologies.
I'm not gonna sit
But
here.
listen.
I'm not gonna sit here and let him disrespect you because you're my
No, no,
family
I
at the
wasn't
end of the
even.
day.
I
So
wasn't trying to disrespect. What I was trying to say, obviously, I weren't directed just at you, Jamila. I'm saying, in my opinion, I personally feel like a lot of females, yeah, use men for attention. Like I was saying to Keeds earlier, right? What, Keeds? You agreed with me earlier, but now you're shaking your head.
No, yeah,
When
I
when I was
did. No,
saying
I did.
a lot
Yeah,
of
I said
man, you will keep a lot of man around to simply use it for
no, not
attention, whether
me,
you like
not
hearing that or
me.
not. Now, I know
No, I
maybe not
didn't say
you, I
me.
know, but we both know. Let's not be dumb. You probably have friends that speak to you. Oh yeah,
I said
I don't like this
some
guy, but I'll use him.
females.
I'll go on dates with him. I'll rinse him.
I,
For
Mm-hmm.
like,
I'm
why not?
sorry, I don't have those type of people around me.
All
I
right,
think they're
cool.
very
But you
low
know, a lot of
level.
girls are like that. Let's not be
No, I
naive, man.
don't. I
All right,
don't.
You
cool.
so
know what
Let's
it
what
is,
can we
like
put it
Danny?
a
silly.
different
Let's
way?
work
No,
silly.
Anyone,
Like
I
we
Do you,
don't
do you
know
any
the
think?
male,
reality of
can I
I
life.
mean,
say,
Go
I'm
on,
cool.
sorry.
Jamila.
Can I just say
Any,
Go on, Jamila.
something? Oh,
So I
sorry.
weren't
Say
any,
what
directed
you
at you,
said.
Jamila. I was saying, in my
sorry, can
opinion,
I
I
say
Let's
feel
something?
like
have
Any
it's
male
fun.
that has a friend, yeah, I've got two male friends. They come here, they eat, they sleep, they do whatever. Two male friends. There's no reason for me to use. They're like, bro. It's like the same way I would treat my brother. I would treat them. There's no difference. Do you think I need to use your money? I'm gonna tell you. If he's coming to tell me a situation, I'll be like, no, she don't like you, but she wants
He
to
said
reach from you.
attention, Jamila.
look.
He said
I
attention.
gave an
He
example earlier
said
about Steph
females
Curry. Yeah,
use males for
look,
attention.
look.
That's
You
We
what
know,
he
don't.
said.
yeah, a lot of
The
you do.
females
I'm
do
not saying
know. You need to
all.
say the
I'm
females
saying
do
a
That
lot.
know.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I can take myself to Hakkasan. I don't wanna listen to no stink breath brother
But look, my
for a
point is,
free
yeah. You know,
meal.
I said
And
Keeds
most
earlier.
people are not using men for attention.
I,
Attention
but
is so cheap.
Wait, sorry. Wait, Dan. Let me
And
go.
listen,
Sorry,
man.
because I
You
think.
girls thrive off attention. I can't lie. This is what I've
No,
Danny,
seen
but
can
my
I
hold
whole
say
on.
life.
You know
something?
what,
Like,
Hold
Dan?
on. If
Guys,
Okay,
you're
all
Dan. You
right,
know what
Wait,
it
Danny.
wait,
is,
no,
yeah?
wait, 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 wait,
women
girls,
want attention,
Dan,
girls,
bro.
wait, wait.
Danny.
I've got this. I've got this.
Dan, you
Go
see
on.
what it is? Your message may be
What?
correct here, but the way you deliver it, it sounds a certain
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
So like, let me.
I was
That's
gonna
what I
get to
said
that.
to her.
I was
That's
just
So
what I
getting
said.
to
The
that.
way I
I was just
delivered
getting
it,
to
saying,
that.
like
yeah,
not being great.
what Dan is saying, yeah. So say for example, you see how you're not like how what he's describing here, kids. We understand that and we appreciate that you're a woman who's not in it. But what is happening here is we tend to always like you're acting like what he's saying doesn't exist. Do you get what we
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because
No,
you
But
like
look,
to
understand.
you
Chinks,
like to re-
Chinks, I gave
you like to relate it to yourself, and you're not like that. And we're not saying you're like that.
yes,
We're not saying Jamila like that, even if it sounded like that
yes,
earlier. But you can't
yes.
just like act like what he's saying doesn't
I think it
exist in
speaks
this
for
world.
itself though,
You get what
but
I
it's
mean?
unfortunate I
I
have to
spoke to
explain
him
it like how you said.
earlier, Danny. I spoke to you earlier, and we had this conversation. And what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say is, like, I understand that you've come to the decision that you no longer want to explore having female friendships. But what I'm saying is, there's billions of people in the world. And with anything, like even if you're a trader, you're an investor, you have to be willing to lose to win. If you think that you're going to have all these great relationships with females straight away, or you think, oh my gosh, because I've had these negative ones, I can never have a positive one, you're actually not allowing yourself to gain that valuable insight which you could gain from having a female friend. And also, if you can't control yourself around attractive females, that's going to be a problem when you get into a serious relationship, because the woman that you're going to be with is likely to have serious female friends that are attractive, that are going to be around you. They might be coming to your house, they might be on holiday with you guys, there might be all these type of scenarios. So you have to learn how to, well, I'm not saying you have to, I'm saying I think it might be advisable to learn how to be around attractive females and control yourself, and also understand that the value of a woman is not in her exterior appearance, it's
look, I'm
what
saying
she
to
has
you,
When did he say
throughout
that?
my
inside
When
life,
did he
her.
say that?
I've been around attractive. I've had like I've experienced it, and at this point in my life, I know for me and my situation, it's not worth the energy. It's no point. But going
Okay.
back to the attention thing, right? I gave the example of Steph Curry and his wife earlier, yeah, where even though he's in a marriage, like a committed thing with this woman, she still in her nature, right, seeks attention from men. She was saying, oh, I still want to know that I have it. I have it. So she still wants other men, even though she's in a serious thing. she still wants to be looked at and stuff and desired by other men. If you're in a serious relationship, why do you feel like that? So what I'm saying is, I exactly. So you crave attention. That's what I'm saying.
But
As
it's
a
not
woman,
about craving.
as a woman, that's you
It's
just
not
agree.
about
You agree with
craving
him then?
attention.
That's my
It's
point.
not about
That's my
craving
basic
attention.
principle.
I think you're taking it out of
No,
context.
you're not understand. You're taking
it
what
out
I'm
of
saying out of
context.
context.
She's had children. She's in a marriage. She's been married with the same man for how long? She still wants to feel like, okay,
Why?
I'm still attractive. Because it's
She
not,
don't need
because
to. She
it's
got a man there who will
normal.
tell her that.
Hold on,
Why she
Nah, let me-
validation from
wait,
random
Keith,
men?
let
let people
What?
No, let me Keith, Danny, let me explain what I think she means, because I understand this. It's not even.
Do you understand what I mean,
It's
though?
not even picking sides. It's the context of what she's saying.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
If she's saying it in a way like she's looking for a new man, cool, I can understand. But
No,
maybe
she's
it's more of a thing of reminding her she's beautiful. If you're with a woman for 10 years, 5 years, whatever, over time, the same things you used to do in the first couple of years are not the same things you do in the latter years. So maybe in the context of what she's saying is that she still needs to know.
Let me tell you.
No,
Go
because
on,
Danny,
sorry,
it's the same way you have to look at everything both ways. The same, you can't pick her thing and think it's one way. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm not doing that.
So what I'm trying to say,
hold
the
on,
same
Dan.
way, there's two ways we could look at it. She could be craving another man's attention when she's got a man, or it's just a thing of.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of men are naive at it, bro.
Danny,
Imagine
see,
you
this
get
is
in a
what I see.
serious
Wait.
Danny,
You're falling. Wait,
single?
Keys. You're falling guilty of the same
I
thing you
don't
said we
discuss
shouldn't
my
do.
goals on my
No, Danny, wait.
relationship
You're falling. Wait,
Relationship
Danny.
status.
Wait.
You don't.
You're falling
You said it
guilty.
good, you know. You said
What
it.
did Chink say
Stop me
earlier?
and that. I like that.
What did Chink say earlier? Chink said earlier that a lot of times someone brings up a situation, and because you personally are not like that, your judgment comes from your personal your experiences.
Can I go
But
off
what
the
I'm trying to
rhino,
say
please?
to you is,
Area
go on.
view.
Man are naive.
No,
at
go
it,
on.
bro.
I want to go after you.
So you're calling me naive now. Now you're calling me a name.
No,
See,
I'm not
you
saying
see how
you.
it is.
Did I say
No,
you?
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
saying
but
in
Am I
general.
talking about me?
So that
Man,
means that
you're
because I don't
not.
agree, the men that don't agree with you means we're all naive. That's what
These
you're
days
calling me
we
a
don't
name
even
now.
know.
It's
No,
the same
no.
thing.
But
It's the same
do you
thing.
lot understand?
Man won't let me allow
Do
to
you lot
speak. It's
understand
calm,
his?
whatever.
Do you lot understand his
They
perspective?
don't
though,
understand.
of
They
what he's
don't.
saying?
They don't. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it
Alright,
sounds
so
like
say-
it's coming
Chinks.
from a place of trauma, and
Yeah.
I think that
He
everyone
needs to
needs
deal
to
with
Nah,
it.
Keith,
See
Keith,
You're
that?
traumatized. You're
You need to-
wait.
like.
No,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
just
wait, wait.
saying,
Everyone
you
chill
need
for a
to
second.
find your inner
Now,
child.
Keys,
and
wait.
do
Keys,
I'm a
something
wait for a sec.
realistic
about
person.
Now, Keys, wait
I'm
for a sec. Wait for a
realistic,
sec. Wait
but
for a
I'll
sec. Wait
get
for a sec.
quoted negative
What?
and all this
No,
shit.
Danny,
Cool.
what I'm trying to say to you is that the same way you look at that situation, you have your personal experiences and reaction to it. You still have to be able
Rhino,
to
tell
look
me
at-
this. Why is it?
No,
yeah,
wait,
if
you're
you get in a
cutting me
serious
off. Wait.
relationship-
You're
Yeah.
cutting me off. Wait. Just listen to what I'm saying to
I
you.
agree with you a lot, Dad. Yeah, but you're letting them get to you because you keep jumping in. So you have to-
No,
Yeah,
because
so
I'm gonna
wait.
explain.
No,
further
Danny,
what I'm-
wait.
it's fine.
Danny, wait. Listen to what I'm saying. Let's rein it in, because, bruv, I don't know how old everyone is, but I'm 35, bro. I've been through a lot of things in my life. I've got a lot of kids that I've grown up and seen, but my perspective has changed over the years, bro. Here's what I'm saying. Whether I agree or disagree with you, yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm naive or I'm stupid or whatever. I've just learned to look at life on both sides. And what happens in life is that sometimes we get put in a situation, and we all do it as much as we say we don't. We all get we put ourselves in a situation where we look at it one way. And sometimes we want to think we're looking at something both ways, but we're not. So now what you've just done is that you've basically agreed with what Chinks has said. You've explained the scenario, and because I don't see it the way you see it, I must be naive.
Bro, so let me ask you
that's a
something.
fact.
Let me ask you.
That's what you.
No,
Wait. I'm gonna land. Then you can respond. So what I'm trying to say to you is that I've grown up to learn that things in two. I'm an artist manager. I've dealt with 16-year-old artists. I've dealt with artists older than me. You have to know. I have to learn how to manage personalities. I have to know how to learn people's perspectives, even if I don't agree. There's artists here that I've had from a young age, and they thought Rhino's not busting me, or Rhino went and brought me in. He's got all these links. It's later on till they've grown up and they've realized, okay, there's a way he's doing it. But they looked at it one way. What I'm trying to say to you is, based on your experiences, of course you're going to look at what she's saying that way. But what I'm saying to you is, why don't you also try and look at it? What if that
do
message?
Look at it the other way.
Then you can't call me naive. Then you can't automatically assume that.
Listen to what I'm saying. Let me ask you one simple thing. How do females move on social media? Very simple.
So
But
can I?
How do they
wait,
move?
wait, wait.
All I'm
Danny,
getting at
Danny,
is
can
that
we also
Yeah,
realize,
Joe.
yeah, that we're talking about you're talking about a subset of people.
Yeah, you can't
You
generalize.
can't categorize
you're telling me
Yes.
that most women
the
don't claim
entire.
validation and
I don't
You're
think
attention
we're
pointing to the
on
being
trap.
social
You're
media,
pointing to
no?
the
I'm
trap
just
now.
saying, hold on,
I don't think
you
we're being
cannot
Chinks, he's falling
realistic.
into the trap.
categorize an entire
No, because you
gender.
lot are
And the
triggering
thing
him though.
is, what you need
I'm
to
not
understand,
triggered,
Danny,
bro.
is it's the
I'm not
females
triggered.
you
Or
follow
they're trying
on,
to.
like it's the type
It's
of
not the
females
ones
you
I
follow
even
on
follow. It's the
Instagram.
whole
Oh, no,
worldwide
no.
globe I see.
Can I just
What
say
are you talking
something?
about?
Because me, when I had Instagram, the only thing that pops up on my Instagram is plant-based food, girls with dreadlocks, motivational speakers, pastors, and women that
You're
are
acting
doing
like what he
gym
said
and
that
fitness.
again.
That's because of what I'm following, and millions of people are following those people, which
I
means
take it
there's
back. You know what,
millions of
Rhino?
those type of people in the world
You
that
know
are
what,
not
Rhino? I am
exposing
calling you
themselves.
naive, bro. I am. I am.
Say
You know
I
no
am.
what?
more. Say
And I
no
do it on
more.
my
So,
chest. Because let me
What
tell
do
you
you?
why.
all right,
Let me get
cool.
back to the
Wait, wait,
Instagram.
wait,
Let me get
wait,
to
wait,
the
wait,
root
wait,
of it.
wait, wait, wait,
Let me
wait,
land
wait,
the
Let me
wait,
thing.
wait,
get
wait,
back to
wait,
the root of it
wait.
though.
This is
Let's
what
have
I'm
this
trying to
debate
say.
because let's
This is what
have
I'm
this
trying to
debate.
say. It's
Cool.
very
Let's have
simple.
this
It's not
debate. Wait,
hard.
no, it's fine. Let's have this
I'm
debate.
simply saying
Chinks.
women crave
Wait, wait,
attention.
wait, wait,
Stop
wait,
We
wait,
see
wait,
saying
wait,
this. We
women.
wait.
have a
Stop
perfect
saying
example of this on
Wait,
women.
wait,
social
wait,
media.
wait, 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 wait. You lot wait.
Where's
Everyone
he
just wait.
gone?
I've put them in the background for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Wait, wait. I'm going to bring you guys back, but just please let me land. Let me land. You've
You
called
ain't
me
even let me
something.
land the
So
thing, man.
allow
It's
you
cool.
just called me naive, bro. So we're going to
Yeah.
talk about this. We're going to have a grown conversation
A
about
lot of
this.
us.
Cool.
A lot of us.
So what I'm trying to say to you is that the same thing you stuck up for Chinks doing is the same thing now you've now fallen into the trap. You
No,
just
because it
said,
becomes a point where it's
wait,
not
let
just
me,
a personal
no,
thing.
no,
It's
no.
not just a personal thing.
Let
It's
me
across
land.
the
No.
board, bro.
Let me land. Okay, you're even digging the hole. Even dig deeper. Keep digging. This is
I
what I'm
will.
saying.
Let me then. You're gonna let me. I'll do it if you want
And
me to.
Chinks, I know you
I'll do
agree
it
with
if
me
you let
because
me.
Chinks knows how I think. Chinks knows how I think. And do you know why this conversation is interesting? Because we had the same situation with Alyssa. Alyssa started getting emotional, started
Yeah,
getting
that's
triggered, and
true.
she left the panel. She
It's
left
not
the
an
panel. She
emotional
couldn't.
thing, bro. It's a. I
But
see
you
it. It was
sound
logical.
When
very
you start
emotional,
calling
which
names
I
out and
hate.
you
I
start
think
saying
Sounds
it's
everybody, you're getting
very
fair.
emotional.
personal.
It's a
If
fact.
we're
Listen to what I'm
shouting,
saying.
it's
Do you
Okay,
really
important.
wait.
think he's
And
At
Danny,
no
emotional?
can I?
point did I say everybody. I said most. I said
No,
But
but you
you
most.
keep
keep
No,
you're
you
flip
said
saying women and you
flopping.
keep on
You're
saying
I'm not
flip
you
flip
said
flopping,
flopping.
bro.
women.
You
You said
are.
I'm not flip
One
women.
minute
flopping.
you say, wait. Bear in mind, you've called
I
me
know
naive,
there's
and I have.
exceptions to
Wait,
everything,
just
bro. I'm just saying
wait,
Danny,
wait,
most.
wait,
Danny, just
Most.
chill. Let
It's
him
wait.
very
speak
Just
first. You
wait.
simple.
come
Just
back.
everyone, just wait. Everyone, wait.
Most.
Because this conversation,
Michelle,
these are
It's
debates.
always
I
you've
live for
got
these.
chill.
Wait. I live for these
Michelle.
debates. Yeah. Listen to what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say,
I just want to
please.
say,
Oh, okay.
you've done well,
No, you
Danny,
need to
because I
jump
would have
in.
punched my
Jump in.
computer a long time ago.
No,
So,
man, let me
Okay.
talk.
Okay,
No,
but
no,
wait,
no.
but
Mel just hasn't talked.
okay, I'm gonna
It's
let
his show,
Shells come in, but
innit? He has to talk.
I need to set the levels of everything.
Daddy,
He's called me naive on my
Nice.
own show. I can easily get on a power trip, kick him out, or I can just embarrass him or
It's
whatever.
not just you. It's a lot
about
of
that.
man.
Wait, just wait. This is just to show you that I'm hearing what you're saying and I'm going to debunk it and we're going to have a serious conversation. I've got another show in like 25 minutes, so I'm good. Here's what I'm trying to say to you, yeah? You've gone from saying not all females, maybe not the ones on the panel, to saying most females, to saying all females. That's a flip-flop, bro. Facts.
Yeah,
No
he
matter
did
how
say
much you want
women,
to...
gender,
Wait.
he is.
When you say women in general, when you say all women, you're saying it. Same way when the women do it to us and they say, men are dogs and then we get
No, but
onto
I
them and
don't
say, what
take
do you
it the
mean all
wrong way
men are...
because I know what they mean. I know they don't mean everyone. I know they don't mean that.
So
Just
what do
like
you
how
mean?
you should know.
What do
I'm
you mean?
talking about.
This is my
because he
problem.
said,
I'm very
not the women on the
even with...
panel.
Yes, but he
Man,
still made a
sorry.
statement saying there's a lot of you lot, all of you lot. He still said those sentences.
all
Yeah,
He
women
still
on
said
women.
those words.
Instagram.
Just
All
to,
these
Just
women
say
on
women.
And then he
Instagram.
brought up
He didn't say
Instagram,
some women.
social
just
He
build
said
on
media.
that.
women.
Danny,
Just to
it's the
build on
type
Bro,
that
of
though,
women
like,
that you're
just to
around and
build on
you're
that though,
attracted
it's
yeah.
to,
not that.
Nicola.
Because I
Like,
don't
It's not
think,
that
it's
because
kind
I
of
can look at
sad.
it from
hold
outside of
on.
me.
You're not
Hold on,
You're
hold
not
on, Dan,
looking.
hold
low
on, Dan, hold on,
vibrational.
Dan,
You
hold
need to
on.
start reading books.
No,
What?
let
After
Joe.
Chinks, I want to
Joe,
hear
Joe,
from
You
let
Leon.
think
Joe
I
talk.
don't
Let
read
Joe talk.
books? Name me
Hold
10
on,
Wait.
books. Name me 10 books.
Wait.
Dan, hold on,
Wait.
hold
wait. Let
them do that.
Let Chinks go in. Let
Stop
Chinks.
triggering him, man. Stop triggering him.
I'm
Stop
sorry,
triggering
I'm
him. We're triggering him, man. Allow it.
Stop
Yeah,
doing
stop
it.
Let
doing it.
Chinks go in.
like,
Let Chinks go in.
She's having.
I understand
I've
what
muted
you lot are
everyone. Let
saying in
Chinks go.
terms of with Dan, yeah. But you see,
Let
like,
Chinks go.
so say for
Name
example, if
5 books.
like
Name
in the
me
whole
5
world, yeah,
books.
like say for example,
5.
in what do you call it? If you go to get car insurance, they take your postcode, your age, and your history, and then they generalize you and they charge you based on that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? In terms of what football team you support, that people generalize you and they stereotype you with that. In life, as human beings, typically speaking, we speak in generalizations because it just makes in generalizations because it makes sense. So, say for example,
What he
if
said.
you lot are gonna if you lot are gonna take what Danny says and always try and find the mitigating
They're trying
circumstances
it.
or the one
They're
out of
trying
the
it,
10,
bro.
the 1 out of the 10, which
They know
debunkes
what
his
I
point.
mean.
You're not really listening. You're not
They
really
know what I
listening
mean.
to what he's saying.
They're choosing. They
So
know what I mean.
generalizations are acceptable in everything in life, just except this one
Exactly.
conversation is what we're saying.
Exactly.
That's
Am I
true, but
interpreting this wrong?
But that
Brother.
pertains to my point, though. My whole point is, at some point, he started going. You guys, what Danny's trying to say is that it's common to everybody, but then you say it's him. When he brings up social media, Michaela brought up a point to show that her social media is not like that. I can say my social media is like that. It depends what's around you, though.
Yeah, but
so
then
that still is the individual. It's still the individual.
No, but
That's
he's
where
not-
there's
I think
cookies.
it's
Hold on,
naive
hold
if
on,
you
hold on.
don't. Go on.
So Dan,
Just
go on, I'm
because
gonna ask
your
you one
page is different to
question.
my page, don't make me naive, bro. It's different.
What they're saying. So when
I
you
search
said
different
whatever
things
you
to what you
said,
search.
I'm not saying
so
that.
when
You're
you
not
said,
even understanding
Dan,
what man's
Dan,
saying.
let me ask you a
Whatever, man.
question. When you said when
Go
you
on.
said what you said, Dan, yeah, did you mean that
Yeah.
every single woman who's ever created an Instagram account
No.
is exactly like what you said? Is that
No.
what you meant?
I'm
He said
saying
So there's a,
most.
majority.
there's a misunderstanding.
Yes,
And
There's
that's
a
not
misunderstanding
true.
somewhere, clearly.
He
How's that
said
not true?
majority.
Okay,
That's why I'm
And
saying
that's
most.
true.
That's why I'm man are naive because the
Keith,
majority
Keith,
do seek validation and attention
Keith,
No, but
offline
that's
and
not
online.
There
true.
you can
What are
see
you
he's
talking about?
contradicting it
Okay,
again.
that's not.
He said the
How? I'm saying
majority.
the
majority
exact
mean?
same
But why is
flipping
your
thing,
life the
bro.
majority of the world?
Yeah,
Your life,
how
why is
can
your life the
you? How
majority?
can
No,
you say
I've
what
taken myself
But you
out of
just
it.
said
I'm looking.
that.
people are doing?
You just said the majority.
How
I'm
can
about to
you?
leave, bro, because I can't even.
Does the majority
There's no
mean
point.
Wait.
all,
No,
though?
Say,
not
can't
London.
even
Wait.
understand me.
Okay.
Danny.
No,
Okay,
no,
wait.
no, no, no.
Just say the
Because
Okay, wait.
majority
Chinks.
on your
Wait,
social media
Keeds,
and
Keeds,
from your
Keeds.
no, I'm not
experience.
even looking at my social media. I'm looking at the world, the climate
How
of
can
how
you look at
girls
the
move on
world?
So how
social
do you? But you
media.
haven't met the
It's not
world.
about me.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
are you a president?
We all have access to fucking Instagram and
Wait,
see everyone's
Chinks.
profiles.
What are you
Chinks,
saying?
can you see?
You got
Okay,
bare
wait.
Instagram accounts.
Okay, wait. McKinney and Chinks, can you see how that I think it's flawed
We
now?
live in
He was
fairy
saying
tale
that he was
cuckoo
saying
land.
he
What
was
with
saying
it? I hear you.
So you
Chinks.
said majority.
Chinks, let me
Danny,
ask you a
it's not making
question.
sense
He was
then.
saying
You lot
that
can live
he
in
was saying,
fairy tale land and act like shit
Danny,
that is not there.
wait, Danny,
and act like
Danny,
shit's invisible.
Shall I
Let
get
me
the
ask
5
Chinks.
foot?
I'll
Let me
keep it
ask
real.
Chinks
It's
because
fine.
Chinks is backing you. Wait, Chinks, you
None of you
just
can
said
keep it real. It's fine.
you just said his relation is to what he's seeing, but now he says the majority of the world.
It's both.
Can you not see it?
No.
Can you not see how those two statements contradict itself?
It's not
Yes or
making
no?
sense.
Come on, bruv. We're not kids out here, bro.
Repeat the statement,
Those
sorry.
two statements contradict itself.
clearly
It's like
are,
me
if you don't
saying,
understand what
do you know
I'm
what's like me saying? Wait. It's like me saying, oh man, it's the females I've met, they're all tapped. Then I say, but the majority of females in this world are tapped. Which one is it? That's two contradicting statements, bro. Leon, am I lying?
Do you think two things can be right? Do you think two
Can I
things
say-
can be right? I can have my experience and then also see it outside of me. That's what I'm saying.
But you said the
I'm
majority of
saying-
the world. That's outside your perimeter. That's outside your perimeter. Chinks is what we said about Lissa. Alyssa talks about what's around her when she was in America, but then she kind of
Bro,
made it
I'm
seem
not
like
just
all
saying
of
it
us are like
from
that.
me,
And we
bro.
got
I'm
onto
not
it for the
just-
same thing.
Yo, Rhino. Can
No,
I say
no
something?
one's
Can we let-
no one's
can we let
wrong
Chinks
here.
land?
Yeah, what I
I
think
think Chinks
is
gonna bring
the
it
way. Go on, you want to
It's
say
like-
something? I'm sorry. Go on.
No, I was saying that can we let Chinks land? Because I know where you're going with your point, Chinks. You've been trying to get it
Yeah,
across.
go on,
I know what
Chinks,
he's
go
gonna
on,
say. I know
Chinks.
what he's going to say. Go on.
Like I can agree with you lot to a degree because I can understand why what Dan's saying seems extremely black and white. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But I think even though because you see, say like for example with Keeds, before she speaks, she says for me. Do you get what I mean? So she means for me. Dan doesn't speak in that way in it, so it might sound like a generalization, but I think he's talking about like a specific
For him,
demographic of women that all fall into the practices of what he's saying.
Perfect.
So even though he doesn't go into depths and explain it that way, and it sounds mad like he's talking about everybody. I think if we're gonna if you have to be extremely specific every time you're gonna have a conversation, it just like the way he communicates is clearly not the way you lot receive.
Okay, Chinks.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I can
Chinks,
understand
perfect.
what he means, and I'm not
Chinks,
saying you lot are wrong
perfect.
either, because
No,
from the
but
words
Chinks,
you said, I
perfect.
can
Okay,
understand why you
Chinks.
said that.
Perfect. What you're saying is perfectly fine. Then why do you call me naive then? Because my reality is not his reality.
Danny,
why does that make me naive then? Explain that. How does that make me naive then?
Okay,
Can I explain
let's
it?
just ask him a
Can I
question,
explain it?
Danny. Right now,
No, wait, Keith.
saying...
Wait. Sorry, Keith.
Wait,
hold
Keith.
on, hold on.
Let him answer that. Let him answer that. I want to. How does that make me naive if I don't? If just because what I see is different to what he sees? Yeah, go
Because
on.
what he described the scenario with Steph Curry and her wife, innit? So she's with her
Yeah.
husband and he's happily married, innit? But she's saying
Yeah.
that she wants to feel like better about herself through external validation. So
Bro, firstly, there's nothing wrong with that. By the way, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Danny, let him finish. Danny, let him finish.
Have we all seen the interview? What she's talking about? I think it was at the
I
Red
haven't
Table.
seen it.
Have
I
we
haven't
all
seen it.
I haven't seen
So
it.
what
But
she was saying, it was like it's called I think it was Red Table where these women sit down and
Yeah,
they talk.
yeah,
innit?
yeah, it
And
was,
she was
yeah,
like, it was like a girlfriend's conversation, and she was saying that I
Yeah.
got my man, I've been married for this long, but I like my husband. He's a basketballer, innit? So he gets like women that throw themselves at him, and he gets attention every day, innit? And she was like, from an aspect of where I'm jealous. I want men to throw themselves at me. Like, do you get what I'm
Bro,
saying?
the
So can you
underlying
understand?
point I'm
Is
trying
that
to
how
make
she
to
came
everyone,
across?
the underlying
'Cause
point
I
I'm trying
don't
to
feel
make,
like
which
that's
is not
accurate.
crazy. I feel like maybe I am crazy, cool. But the underlying point I'm making is females, I feel like in general, right?
In
Females,
Date some
general.
you
Sorry,
females.
what
See?
does wait a
the
minute?
It took
scientific
all
What
this
does
long
in
to say in
general
general.
mean?
All this
Danny, what does wait a
You're
minute,
gonna let
wait
me
a
finish
minute,
the flipping
Danny.
point.
Danny,
No, no,
What
Let
does
him
hold
land.
on. Let me
differently.
Wait,
finish
let him
the
land. Let him
flipping
land. Let him land,
point,
guys.
bro.
Differently
Let him
though,
land.
Dan.
Let him land, and then we hear
The
from
Wait,
Keys and Leo. Let
reason
him
why
land.
you
no,
wear
Dan.
flipping makeup
No,
every day is
Dan,
because you
Dan,
want
Dan,
to be seen.
Who's
You want to
you?
be seen in
Who's
life.
you? Like we
Dan.
can't
Every
have
woman in life wears fucking makeup. All I'm saying
who's
is you
you?
all crave
You sound very
attention.
silly
Am
because
I
I could
wrong?
come on
Why are
Snapchat
you
with bright
Wrong.
face
Why are you
and
wearing
see
makeup
any
every day
corner with
then?
no
You
eyes
want
and
to
no
be
I
seen.
makeup.
don't
In
wear
You
headscarf walking on the
makeup.
road.
want to
What's
be
Because
wrong
you
with
seen.
date
you?
females.
Your head
Why
gone.
do you get
All
Ah,
of
your
you
shape?
head,
want to
Why
be
do
his
you
seen.
head's
get
That's all
gone.
I'm
shape?
His
Why
head's
do you
saying.
gone.
have a shape
His
up?
head's gone.
Why do guys get shape
His
ups?
head's gone.
You all want to
His
be
head's
seen
gone.
and what crave
Why do
attention.
guys
That's
get
all I'm
shape
saying.
ups? Why do guys get shape
There's
ups?
nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying
Because you
that's
I'm
want
what the
attention,
reality
asking,
is
right?
why
like.
do guys
Yeah.
get shape ups? Is it because
What, do
they
you know
Am
want
I
how
to
that
wrong,
be
sounds
guys?
seen?
stupid?
Comments,
Because
am I
you're
wrong?
saying that, but
You
some
know
girls
what?
go out without
Oh, Jamila,
makeup,
sorry.
with
What? It doesn't
headscarves,
make
looking
no
in a
damn
natural
sense,
state.
fam.
So
So,
you never crave
You know,
validation or attention from any.
I
from
Cool.
don't
who?
listen. I'm
From
sorry. First
who?
of all, true validation comes from
Alright,
within.
man.
It can't come from an
It
external
comes from
source.
within.
And yes, it does because like
Hey,
someone can
Chinks
tell
is a
me your body
soldier.
I
is
I
believe.
nice,
I
your
swear,
body
believe
is
dog.
you.
nice. I can still feel
Danny,
fat.
you've definitely been hurt in life.
why
Definitely.
Here
can
we
we
go.
stop that, please?
Here we go.
There's no need
She
for that.
speaks again.
And
Controlling, hurting
Oh
life. Alright,
shit!
cool.
You
and you
have,
know what
Alright,
is,
you
wait,
sound like
Danny?
you're very,
You
you sound like you're coming
you
from a
don't have
very
no
like,
female friends. You have no friends.
I
Not even
do.
just male. Oh, you have none. Like,
I have
how
no
about that?
friends at all. I
Why are
don't
you
wait,
have
wait,
getting
any
more
wait.
friends.
personal now? What's
Can you,
going on here?
What do you
can you
mean?
see why everybody?
She starts the
No, but
personal shit, not me, bro.
Danny,
it
relax.
looks like you've
Don't
lost your
try
head,
it, bro.
Dan. It looks like,
And then you
Dan, you might
enable it,
not have,
Leon,
yeah,
like all
but
laughing
it
and
looks
that,
like
bro.
you've lost your head.
Danny,
You look
Danny,
like
How are you
you've
going?
lost your head
Danny,
a bit.
Bro, because they're acting naive. Like females don't crave attention
Danny,
every second of
no,
every
that's what I'm
day,
saying.
Danny.
blood.
Every
A lot
person
of
that puts
women
on
don't
makeup
need
Every
craves
minute of
attention.
every day you
attention.
have to wear makeup, bro. You need to be
Danny,
seen.
people
You
don't need
need
to
to be
wear
seen
makeup.
24/7. Am I lying? You're making me sound like I'm crazy. You girls
Danny,
You
have to
sound
be
very
seen,
we
bro.
crazy.
don't. I'm not wearing makeup. What's wrong with you?
Alright, cool.
Hey, let's
I'd
put on the
never leave
light,
my gun at
please.
your house, Dad.
Let's put
On
on
You
the
the
shoot
light.
lights,
Let's
what's
put on
going
the
everybody.
on?
light.
I'm
You shoot
Comments
confused.
for a
Put
one
the
everybody.
if
lights,
you're
yeah?
riding with
Give
me.
me this on
Comments.
We
my
ain't got
face.
makeup, so let's put
Look,
lights on.
Comments. If you're
nothing.
riding and you get
Aye.
it, put a one in the comments, man.
You know
Hey,
what?
That's all I'm
listen,
saying.
listen.
We ain't got
And
makeup on, so
sometimes
Rude.
your
let's. You
delivery,
feel very
I
even
Jamila,
if
silly.
turn the
you're
camera off, man. Turn it off, man.
no
Very
need for that. We're
silly.
getting personal now.
What's wrong
We're getting
with
Danny,
men
personal
and
Danny,
now.
why do
trauma?
you get a? Why do
Wait,
males get a
let Keys
shape
go. Let
up?
Nah,
Keys go. Go
basically,
on.
because when people want to get personal on me and then I clap back, then
Danny,
it's a
Danny,
problem, innit?
But
why
I
It's
do?
can
cool.
take it because you sound very damaged,
Bruv,
babes. It's
you've called me
okay.
all types of names under the sun, control F. You're
Oh,
trying to send
we're
indirect
all
little
family
shots.
here, man. We're all family,
Nah,
man.
I
Listen,
It's
it's
wouldn't
all
go
all
that
love,
good.
far.
It's
man.
all
I
love.
wouldn't go that
It's
far.
all
I
love,
wouldn't go
man.
that far.
It's all love, man.
Listen,
We're all
Keys,
family.
go on. Go. What
I'm
you
Go on,
saying?
gonna.
Keith.
We're
I'm
Bro,
gonna
gonna
my
finish
use
off in
this.
sisters,
about
my
10
sisters will
minutes.
never move like
I
Jamila,
don't know
but
what
yeah,
to
it's cool.
say.
We're not. It's It's not
No,
family.
Hey,
that's
nah,
a
chill,
bit
chill.
mad. You can't
Manny,
say
man,
that.
No,
No, no, no,
you
no.
can't talk
No.
about
Hey,
that.
nah,
Where's
Because
my
you
name?
lot give the impression like I hate women or something.
Danny, also,
No one said that.
as
No
a
one
Like,
said
let me
that.
not
man,
be rude
No
to
one
you.
said.
Nah,
like,
They
Leon,
know you
because I
don't
read
help
between the
women.
lines,
you
bro.
need to,
Leon,
you need
I
to
Like,
read
let me
between the
fucking
not be
lines.
rude because
touch.
I'll be very rude to you.
You
And man
know,
always have
Be
some
rude,
looks
man.
on your
You
because
need
she
Be
to
was
rude.
Dan,
feel
you
in
know,
touch with your
Be rude.
she was rude to
masculinity.
you earlier, and she
Oh my
apologized, and
gosh.
I thought you was a bit rude to
No,
her,
she
Jay.
didn't
I
need to
don't
because
think
she
that was.
didn't say I was stupid. She just said the thing was stupid. So she didn't need to
Yeah, but she
apologize. I
still
get it.
No, he's talking
apologized.
about Jamila.
Though,
He's
do you
talking
know
about
what I
Jamila.
mean?
talking
Yeah.
about.
She
I
still
don't care for your
apologized. I thought
sister.
that was
Jamila
a bit.
I have
apologized
enough
when
siblings.
Jamila
I'm
apologized when
not
she was
lacking
rude
family
earlier.
Apologized.
members.
I never
Like when
said
it
And
that.
comes to
you
Jamila
was rude to
apologized.
her. I think you was
Jamila
rude to her there,
apologized
personally,
earlier.
a bit, man.
So you have to
I
apologize, but it's
personally
only
think
fair.
you was a bit rude. I think you was rude.
I was rude to her.
by saying that. Yeah,
Saying
about
what?
the sister thing.
But I
No,
wouldn't want
that's
him
your
to be
host.
No,
my
all I
brother.
said was
Wait,
my
wait,
sister.
you
I
lot
wasn't.
like each other, Chink. She said that you lot are just like each other. Don't you
All
remember
right,
having
thanks,
that
Keith.
You're
conversation?
I
really trying to.
personally
Now, do you
think
know what it is?
You're really.
I think you need
Listen.
to. I think
What
you
did
should
you say,
apologize
Leon?
for it, man.
That
'Cause I don't think
Chinks
that was
is basically
necessary.
saying, do you know what it is here? What's
Sorry.
happened is Chinks has been backing him, but it's like Danny's shooting himself on his foot, and Chinks is trying his best to say,
Yeah.
no, chill out, because you're making it worse for yourself.
No,
And
but the
Chinks
funny
is on your
thing is,
side.
you're talking about I don't want to be your sister. But my brother could never have the same mentality as you. It's fucked. If my
It's
brother
fine.
ever
Don't
came on
worry,
here and
Jamila,
started
man.
talking shit,
Don't,
I would get onto
don't
him.
worry, Jamila, man.
Go
Don't
cry in
worry,
the
Are you
corner.
dumb?
Go cry in the
No,
corner.
Don't worry.
Danny,
Dan's already
Boo
triggered,
hoo.
man. Dan's
Danny,
triggered.
that's
let's
not
just
being
keep
a
it on pod, man. Like, yeah,
gentleman.
just
Be
leave
a
it.
gentleman. She's a
Hold
woman.
on. I'm gonna be a gentleman. When Jamila, from the first time I stepped on these lives, yeah, she be calling me
You're
controlling,
holding
all
on
types
to
of shit,
stuff.
yeah.
You need
Be
to
fair
let
to
go
her.
of
No,
it.
because that's the impression. Don't try and send the little indirect things and then act like
But she
I
still
can't clap back
apologized,
and say
though.
something,
She
bro.
still
But
I
I
don't
wash
think
apologized,
it,
it's
though,
a
though.
man.
direct.
Wash
That's
She
it.
it.
still
You,
Wash
apologized,
Rhino,
though.
that
you
it.
wasn't the
busting
actual point,
jokes. You
Rhino.
said
That
stuff
wasn't
to
the
me. I
actual
didn't
point.
even. You added me in
What?
stupid
I look,
ways.
Jamila, if
Talking
I
about
offend,
gold
I
digging. Are you a
apologize.
dickhead? Please
No,
don't.
but it was
Yeah, that's
gold
big,
digging
big up,
impression.
Dan.
But
Oh,
listen,
big
Gold
up, Dan. Big
digging?
Do
up,
you know
Dan.
what
no,
That
gold
was
digging
listen.
is?
mature of
Do
Gold
you.
you know what gold
Look,
digging?
digging
That
is?
was mature
It's
of
no,
you.
no,
somebody.
Keith, you didn't see the
Guys,
other live. You didn't
I'm
see the
baffled.
context of the other live. You got to
Hey,
watch the
this
other
is
live.
a shit show.
But
Well,
listen, Jamila,
everybody's
listen, I got love
apologized.
for you, Jamila. Yeah, well, look, it got heated. It gets heated sometimes, but I got love for you.
I'm
It's
a
not, it's
reactive
not personal.
person. I feel like this has
It's
shown me
not
I need to
personal.
work
Right,
It's not
moderator,
We
anyway.
might
Miller.
not agree with everything, but I don't hate you or nothing. You might
I
hate
need
me.
to
I
work
don't
on
hate you.
myself right now. I swear down.
Oh,
Listen,
Rush is.
Jamila, no, Jamila might hate me. She might think I'm whatever,
She
controlling
doesn't
this and that.
hate you,
But
babe.
I
That's
don't
You lot
hate
negative
hate
her,
me.
and I'm
energy.
not gonna.
Where do I know you to
I,
hate you from? I'm not giving that much attention, babes. To
no,
hate you.
but
Where do I know you to hate you from?
no,
Hatred
You
because
comes
know
from
you,
what,
just
though?
a no.
Can I ask a question?
you've
Can I ask
thrown
a
out a lot of
question?
things, but it's cool. It's cool.
Anyway, next.
So,
Who's next?
how you doing? How you doing, Rush?
Who's next?
We haven't heard nothing from you for a while, Rush. How you doing? Let's
Hey,
find
Rush,
out.
what
Minute
you
Rush
saying?
must be thinking, mate, this is my last time on here. My first and my
I,
last time.
she's
It's
got her
views,
popcorn
isn't
out,
it?
man.
Clicks,
Hey,
man.
Rush. Hey,
Yeah.
Rush, what's your overview of this whole
Big up
situation?
Rush.
And we're gonna
Or
we're
just,
gonna
or
let you
just,
chat
or
for a
just,
good couple minutes.
or just how
Sorry,
you doing today?
ask me the question, please.
What's your overview on this whole situation? Like the conversation Danny and Jamila are having, the points Danny's trying to make, this whole thing. If you've been listening, what's your perspective and everything?
Not really,
Because
because
we
we've been
all wear
talking over
makeup
each
because we're
other.
insecure.
Insecure.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay, I
there's
can
nothing
literally
wrong with
hear.
that. That's just how you are. It's cool.
Insecure.
It's not a bad thing. Like, it is what it
No,
is.
Danny,
Like,
let her talk. Let her talk. All right, cool.
I'm not trying
So
to mug it
basic.
by saying that. I'm just accepting what the reality is. It's cool.
All right, cool. So what it is, yeah, Rush, is that Danny's making certain
I think it's
points.
normal if you're like that. That's how you are. It's fine.
I've challenged certain points he's made, but so he's gone from the whole talking about his perspective of how he sees females, but there's certain statements he makes that sounds like he's kind of generalizing it or making it seem like everyone should see it that way. So that's where my issue was, because when you call me naive, it means that I'm missing something and I'm just delusional to what's my surroundings.
So,
are.
Rhino, would you not agree? Would you not agree then? Simple statement that most
Yeah.
women crave validation and attention. For example, they need to wear makeup. They need the likes on Instagram. They need online and offline likes. They need to be told, "Oh, yeah, you're this and that." They crave it, bro. It's nature in them. It's fine.
Well, you know,
Yes, Sinead,
you know
I'm
what
not
it
really
is,
saying that, bro. Rhino,
Hey,
be
Leon.
real, blood. Rhino,
Hey, Leon,
be real. Most women
listen.
are like this, bro.
Listen.
Most,
like
and it's
most
not. There's nothing
women-
wrong with that as well. By the way, there's nothing
All right,
wrong.
Rush.
So none of
Can I
you
rush
women
out?
are gonna
Can I
admit
kind of
that.
be,
None of you gonna
can
admit
I
that,
be
no.
impartial
The
here?
Even the
answer
man on
is
here not gonna admit it.
no.
No one's gonna admit it.
Why
So
are
I
you
might as well
still
leave.
talking?
I'm
You're
crazy.
talking too much.
Bruh.
Just stop talking.
All
I'm
right, Rush.
crazy, then. Innit? I'm
All right,
the only
Rush.
one.
Wait, let me let
Right.
Rush and Leon respond. Yeah, she's here. She's here.
Let Rush go first, man.
Let me let Rush respond because I have to go on another show in about 10 minutes. Rush, you can say what you're saying.
No, man,
Let
you
me
got
hear
to
from Shay.
reschedule that one.
I do feel
Yeah.
like
You have to.
All right, I'll tell him I'm late. I'll tell him I'm late. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we're both different.
Because Leon's on it as well. But anyway, cool. So, Rush, what's your
What is it?
perspective?
Football? Let me find
Yeah, it's a
out
football
it's
show.
football.
Forget football
Leon.
right now.
Come on, Arsenal.
Listen, so Rush, what's
Yeah.
your response in his statement? I'm gonna say my perspective
wrong?
after. Is he wrong? Yes or no?
And it's not a bad thing if like.
Okay, I don't think he's wrong. I feel like most women do
Big
love
up you.
attention from men,
Big
but
up
not
you,
all
Rush. I love
women.
you.
Not all women, and I'm one of them. I hate when men look at me for a long period of time. It makes me feel uncomfortable, and it makes me feel like,
I don't know why it's hard for you, Rhino, to admit that, bro.
It's not about.
Sorry, Rosh. Sorry.
Or Leo, or any of the other man on this panel. Why are you scared to admit it? Why are you scared, man? Then why are you scared to admit it?
About women, we're talking about
that's why I said naive.
Women in the entire world. So
I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared, bro. You saw me argue with rants in front of 3,000 people. I'm not scared, bro. Wait, no, wait. Wait. Let me set this clear.
You don't have to be back up, don't for chinks.
Wait, Jamila. I've been on this show by myself with all the females against me, and I've held my own. What it is about you, Danny, is you think that my opinion has to align with yours, and that's where you've gone wrong. No, it is. That's a fact. It is. Hey, wait, Danny, wait. Danny, you ain't gone. Wait, Danny, wait. Danny, wait. You ain't gone through what I've gone through. The females you've seen, we've seen different things, bro. So I'm gonna look my. Do you know what the key?
No, it's not that
wait.
No, that's why I said naive.
It's called perspective. No, it's called perspective.
You're choosing not to acknowledge that for whatever reason.
No, it's called perspective.
That's why you man are not agreeing.
It's called perspective. Everyone has a perspective.
I see your perspective as well, but it don't mean that I'm wrong. Like it's like
but it doesn't mean I'm wrong either. Why are you right? How do you know more about me than I do?
Well, all I'm saying is, so you still haven't answered my question. For some reason, you still haven't answered. I said,
no,
is it a fact or not that most women are like that?
No.
And then Rochelle simply said it. Yes, I agree. She said it.
I think this is a semantics. This is a semantics argument. I think that you see what you need to do, Dan. I think I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong, but I think all you need to do is swap most and majority with the word some. And then we'll never have no issues again.
And that's it. We agree. We all agree.
What kind of big difference? Some, most, like what? Like,
but people like
we're still not saying all. Like
Danny, when we're talking about
disagrees,
if we're talking about how many people in the world, and we're saying over half of the women in the world, so that's including mothers, grandmas, whatever.
I'm not a soldier, Rhino. He is
a woman. We're saying over half of those women
Buffalo
care
soldier,
about makeup
dreadlock,
and attention. Is that what you're saying?
You're saying some. You're saying some kids. That's all he's saying.
Yes, the same way females say all men are trash. That is the same thing.
It's not the same because it's two different things.
Oh my god,
Is it saying all women are trash? Am I saying all women are trash? I'm saying that.
Okay, wait, is it right for her to say most men are trash then? Is it right for her to say most men are trash?
Because that's two different things.
One thing
is saying women.
Men are trash and they're wicked.
So
yeah, men are trash and they're wicked. Girl, men are not beard, but men are trash and they're wicked. You see, men, they're very conniving and lie.
Big up, Shay.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, and what? Do you agree with Shay?
Men are wicked and lie. And they're so conniving.
Yeah, I agree with her. We're trash.
They're very conniving and they love
you agree with her now, Danny?
We're horrible.
You know why I agree with her? You know why I'm agreeing with her? Because of generalizations, and I'm being realistic. So
they're very conniving.
You understand? What she's saying? Yeah, a lot of men, a very big amount of men, have been caught doing stuff they shouldn't do in terms of an exclusive relationship. Do you get what I'm saying? So I can't sit around and I think it's petty of me, instead of listening to her message, to turn around and go, no, not all men are trash. What about the 1 out of 150 that are not trash? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Even though it's a generalization, it doesn't attribute to everybody. I'm mature enough to understand her perspective of why she's saying that. Do you get what I mean?
Okay, cool. Okay, wait, let me go say. I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna flip it.
Men nowadays, they want to do this polygamy thing where they want to have multiple women. They're acting like back in the day where, you know, women were like, what's it called? Like different fruits in a bowl. That's what we called them back in the day when Abraham was around. It's not like nowadays where women now have a choice and we can pick. And it's like men, they want to have all different flavors of women, every single one, and they can't satisfy.
All right, cool. Let me ask you. Let me ask you a question, Danny.
Can I ask Shay something? So you see by your statement there, Shay, of what you said, yeah. You're not saying every single man in the world that's ever been born from a woman is trash. That's not exactly what you're saying, is it? You just mean there's a lot of men in. There's a lot of men that have trashy ways. That's what you mean.
You can tell when a man grew with their mother, yeah? You can tell when a man's been raised by a mother, because you see those men that have been raised by a mother,
Different.
they're a bit different. Yeah, they have a little something about them. You know, they respect women. Yeah, and the
big
other
up you
thing
because you
with
see
men
what.
as well. And the other thing with the men as well, the men are still in the slavery mentality where a lot of them are colorist. Yeah, they don't like their own background or where they're from, so they're always looking for something different.
And you see how we can all. So you see what Shay said there. We're not all going on her and going, all men are trash. Everything you say is
No, because
incorrect.
I'm talking facts.
You're wrong.
I'm
Do you get
talking
what I'm
facts.
Because
saying?
it's different,
All right,
Keith.
all right.
Danny is
Wait, no,
actually
Keeds, I got
though.
this. Keeds, I got this. I got this
You see what we
perfectly.
mean, though?
So wait, so if Shay came in and said the other perspective, are we gonna have the same energy though? If she came in and said, if she came in and said, nah, women, if she came in and said the perspective that's opposite to that, are we gonna have the same energy? Or because we disagree, it's wrong? That's what I'm trying to say, though. It's only because everyone agrees to some degree, though. But I'm talking about when we don't agree. That's where the problem is.
No, but then we can always find a way to disagree, because for every rule and every single thing in the world, there's a mitigating circumstance. You get what I'm saying? So say, for example, you've got a university deadline here. They say your work needs to be in by the 28th of December. Everybody has to get their essay in by the 28th of December. If it's the 29th and your essay's not in, and you go to your tutor and you go, listen, my mum died yesterday. That's a mitigating circumstance. He's going to give you an extension. Do you get what? Do you understand where I'm coming from? So for every rule, like water is good for you. If you drink too much water, you can drown your organs. So would I be if someone says water's good for you, if I come in and go, no, water's bad for you, it's gonna drown you. Do you get what I'm saying? There's majorities and there's minorities. So for everything we ever say, there's if we're generalizing, we typically like to relate that to majorities. And then what they're doing is they're finding a minority to go against his majority argument. Do you get what I mean?
All right. So can you agree? Can you agree?
A lot of these men are broken as well.
And wait. Can you agree that majority? Wait, can you agree? Wait. Can you not agree that majority is subjected to the person though? It's objected to the person. Can't you agree that?
Definitely.
Yes.
The same thing we cast Alyssa for is the same thing. What her reality was. She's been around men that have been abusive, and all her family members have been mistreated. And we got into her because she got emotional. She started tagging all of us for that, and she backed up the show. So what I'm trying to say is that you saying the majority.
It's not even about me, bro.
No, but forget you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Alyssa. You haven't met Alyssa.
But that's what I'm saying. You're saying that I'm doing it like what she was doing.
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about. I'm talking to Chink specifically. He made a statement. His statement is that we talk about majority and minority, but can we not agree that the majority?
I saw that. Sorry, go on.
Can we not agree? Can we not agree that? Can we not agree? Can we not agree that the majority? Can we not agree that the majority is objective to the individual? Subjective, sorry. Can we not agree that the majority?
In a lot of examples, but I'm not disagreeing with you, Rhino. I agree with you 100%. I'm just saying that if you're making a generalization of what's on the internet, I think he might have made a mistake by assuming we've all seen what's on the internet. But maybe because I'm a man who might have a similar algorithm to him, I understand his perspective. Do you get what I'm saying? And I even said before,
there you go. And that's
if he said majority and all, if he swapped it for some, we'd have zero issues here. That's
perfect. So is he right to call me naive then?
But that's not what
is he right to call me naive?
That is not.
Is he right to call me naive then?
That's not what Danny was saying though, Chink.
Because of his experience.
He's saying that's how the whole world is.
No, wait.
That's why he was calling you naive,
Chinks. That's what Chinks just said. Chinks said that he needs to change the way he's presented it. He doesn't mean all. He needs to say most or some. That's what Chinks is saying that Danny should have done.
He actually believes that his perception is reality. That's what you need to understand.
Do you believe that, Danny?
He believes that the whole world is like that. That's what he's been
Do you believe that, Danny? Danny, do you believe that? Yes or no?
Danny's not with us.
No, but that's what I'm trying. No, but okay, wait, but Chinks.
Danny, I'm still here.
Go on, Rhino. Sorry, go on, Rhino.
Chinks. So that is he right to call me naive then? Based on that analysis, is he right to call me naive?
Can I do this as a two-part thing? Sorry if I'm going on a bit.
Yeah, whatever.
The fact he actually said it, because it can be received as offensive. No, he shouldn't have said it. in that aspect. But the reasoning behind why he said it, I understand why he said it. Because I think if we remove the context, the only reason he said it was in relation to the Steph Curry wife thing. When he said that, because basically she wants to feel more better about herself through external validation from men. So hit by that exact example, I think he's correct by saying maybe not all women or some, and the woman he used in his example, I think he's correct for saying that she was craving attention. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but
Why is
that's
that
not
still
just
right to
what
call me
he
naive?
said. That's not what he said, though, Chinks. He used her as basically the template for females in this
Big up
world
Staffy.
and said that the
Coming to
majority
the
of
show in a minute.
females are like that. And that, for instance, someone like me or someone like Jamila, we are the exception to the rule. But the majority is that most females are wearing makeup, craving attention, and doing foot shit on Instagram. And that is not accurate.
I don't wear makeup.
That is not accurate.
Shay, can I say something?
I don't wear
You're
makeup.
like
Are you
me,
not?
most of your friends are males, yeah? Boys, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say the reason why you have more male friends is because you want attention from your male friends?
That's what
No.
Yes
my
or
man's
no?
saying. That's
No,
what my
it's
man's saying.
because based on how I grew and my interaction, I get on more with the male mindset because my mindset is that of a male. That's why I think like them. You don't know how Jamila, you know how I am. No man can't ever get the best of me. Ever.
Big up Shay, I appreciate that. So that's what I'm trying to say now. So can we now agree that him calling me naive is wrong then? He can't call me that.
I agreed from that from one day. I
so
already
that's
agreed.
so that's what I'm trying to say. So if I use
it was wrong. It was
if I use
wrong.
Chinks' analogy, and same way, let's say Keeds actually found his statement weird, then that means she's allowed to say it weird because she's seen it from the perspective of her point, her context. But
I didn't say he was weird. I said.
But you said that situation is weird. That's what I'm saying. So that's my problem.
Okay.
That's my problem. I'm not
said that is in his perspective. You should have said,
what
Danny,
was the comment,
in my
guys?
perspective,
Sorry.
that's naive. Not that
because
Rhino is naive because he doesn't agree with you.
He
what
called me
comment?
naive basically. He called me naive basically because I basically didn't agree with what you're saying. Basically, that's the be all.
No. I think
that is it, bro.
Rewind the tape. I ain't saying anymore. Everyone just rewind.
Stop it, Danny. Danny, stop it.
Oh my god!
I'm saying for time, and I'm telling me to stop it when I say one thing. I am out, Rhino. Big up, man. Love you.
No, Danny, don't do that.
I love you, Leon. Big up yourself, Rhino. Big up everyone. Big up, man.
Danny said rewind the tape, not
Danny, don't go, man.
Hey, listen, I love all of you. Yeah, I don't have any hate for anyone. Big up, man.
Please,
Danny, please, man.
Stretch
him out. That's you lot's fault. That's you lot's fault.
Because the man is emotional. He needs female friends to get him in line.
What? I'm so lost. I drank halfway through.
So can I build on something that you said? So you see how you said he's emotional, yeah? Do you feel that it's good for men to be emotional?
Yes.
Yeah, but not like
that. But not too
even what you just saw. Okay, so there's a fine balance. You can't be too emotional. You
know what it is?
I think the way the situation was handled earlier when you guys were talking to Leon, I thought that was very inappropriate, but I feel like he handled that in a very good way.
It's the same principle.
That is masculinity
sorry, can I say something, Peter? When Chink started talking about if he slapped, I was thinking, where are we going with this?
Yeah, because
make sense.
But you lot wouldn't because you're women though, and the world
correctly, and that was very triggering.
The world's all rosy and perfect for you lot. At the end of the day, men are men, innit? And he understood what I said. Did you take offense, Leon?
No, you know what it is.
Did
you think it was rude, Rhino? Do you think what I said was rude, Rhino?
Be honest.
Yeah, to a degree, yeah.
I think it was unnecessary.
Well,
it was unnecessary.
I didn't mean that.
Have
do you know? Because Chinks.
Him and Danny are not soft, but
do you know what it is? Chinks, if a man asks you that, you're gonna feel. Hold on, where are you going with this? Because you're naturally gonna think that.
I'm gonna respond. I think he's talking to me, kids. I'm not gonna respond how he responded. I'm not gonna respond how he responded.
Yeah, but there you go.
We know that.
You get what I mean? And I was only saying that to highlight we're different type of men.
But Chinks, the fact,
but
You did
Chinks,
highlight that. That's exactly
wait,
what you
girls,
highlighted
wait,
by
but Chinks,
asking
the
that
fact that you're gonna respond,
which was my objective.
but Chinks, the fact you want to respond like that shows hold on. Why are you asking me them kind of questions? You're already triggered by
Respond
what?
like
Are you
what?
mad? Then
No,
what
I'm going to explain what I'm going to do if someone boxes me in the face. Exactly what he did. His explanation was just different than mine.
Okay, I hear that.
No, but can I say something?
Offended. We're over a screen. It's physically impossible for me to slap him, and I would.
I hear that. I hear what he means. I hear what he means.
No, but you know,
I got the point.
No, but it was just unnecessary.
You know what the
like,
comment
especially
let
as
me
black
just say
people,
women
asking
and for
that
women.
kind of question is
One minute we're closing up.
He made. He said
Violence is unnecessary
you
for
couldn't
women. It's
be my
different with
sister.
men.
I don't know
He
you
said
from nowhere.
what?
You're the talk show. Why
Yeah,
would
that was
one
wrong.
person that one with that mentality to be
No,
my
but
Yeah,
I
that was
friend?
wrong.
My brother coming here
That was
talking
wrong.
shit.
That was wrong,
Yeah.
Jamila. I agreed with that. That's why I tried to ask him to apologize. I agree with you. That
My
was wrong. That
brother
was
could
rude.
never come on here and talk about every female because I will have to badge him up. The same way when my brother came online, he started putting a belly on his face. I asked my brother, is he 10? Why are you going on talk shows putting
Why
bellies
is
on
my
your face like you're a
why is
kid?
my cousin catching strays, Jamila? Why is my big cousin catching strays now? What's going on here?
Because it's the same thing, like principle. Danny, because your opinion, I don't know what trauma, I don't know what
But
gal cheat on
we
you,
already
who
agreed that
gave
he
you
was wrong,
fun.
though. We already agreed he
Looks
was
or
wrong, Jamila. You're
personality.
just
I'm
kicking a dead
sorry.
horse.
You need
Yeah,
to
no,
have looks
sorry.
and personality.
Trust
Gone
And he
me,
are
I
the
can see why
days
apologized.
when
it's
we
so
want
evil.
date ugly
He
boy.
apologized, though. He apologized as well.
That's
I just
it.
want to highlight.
I'm not dating no ugly boy. I'm
Or no
sorry.
stingy boy
Me
or some
worse.
no
Me
In
no
it,
worse.
no
no
Them
bro
have to
acting up
look
cheating
good.
stingy,
and he's
no
holding my
ugly,
something,
Me
no
look
yeah?
good. The man
idiot
have to look
boy,
good.
no boy that can't cook, no boy that can't clean. I'm not gonna date you.
Can
Sorry,
I
let
ask
me
you
be a
girls a
And them
fucking
have,
question?
have
little
them
bit
blood
naughty. You want
clot
me to be fucking
money.
You
Brock boy?
Wait,
now
Chinks, let me.
He said
Chinks,
Brock boy,
got
you want me to
Them
be
now
man
all
have
this
them
No one
money.
a broke
Now
boy.
wait, Chinks, I got this. Wait, girls,
Yes,
can I ask you a question?
ignorant.
So, can I ask you girls a question? So, if we came on the show and we said we're not dating no ugly girl, she better know how to cook and that, are you guys gonna
Yeah, that's
receive that the same way?
fine. Well
Yeah,
done.
Are
yeah,
you
That's
you
sure?
better
Are
can't
you
cook.
sure?
That's
Yeah, you better
levels.
can't cook.
I don't think so.
Girls, on your end
That's
here.
levels.
Are you supposed to be fucking Brock ways? I don't understand.
Exactly.
What do you
So
mean,
Brock
I'm
though?
ways
just
are just
asking.
digging
A
at your all.
2024 broke
Oh,
boy now keep.
okay,
Sorry. Them little
No,
Jamila.
good
but
boy they now
I'm not
keep.
Brock. I'm not Brock. There's been times
Wait,
in my
Chinks, I
life I
got
was
you.
Brock.
I
So
Chinks,
That's why
I
you
got you
have
on
to
this one.
work.
Being
I got you,
broke is a
Chinks.
You
No,
have
but
to
mentality.
work.
Jamila.
I'm a
Being
gold
broke
digger
is a
because I want a boy
mentality.
that can add value
Jamila.
because I don't want to just
I'm gonna close out in a few
Brock boy
minutes.
that
I want to
can't
ask you a
do shit.
question, Jamila. The last time we had this show, when Alyssa was on, and the man that was setting their boundaries, a lot of you weren't agreeing with it. You were saying, "Who are we to do that?" That's why I'm finding it interesting that now
yeah, for
you're
sure.
saying, "Nah, a man can set his boundaries." Chinks was an example.
I
He was
wasn't
like, "I
on
want
the
a woman to
show.
do this. I want a woman to be able to do this. That's my expectations." You
But
like
we
was like,
didn't
"What
say
do
you
you
want
lot?"
to lay down with a
Your,
Brock pussy boy
your
that can't
specific
do
word,
nothing.
your specific word was, "What does a man bring to the table? What is he talking about?" So that's what I'm saying. I find it interesting now that
What
you
was
lot
the
are here.
requirement?
Chinks is the
No,
same way
see
you lot
that?
want. He
They're just
expects a
basically
woman to do
Cooking
saying
and
certain
give
things.
any Brock
cleaning.
boy that puts his energy because he's Brock and it's okay.
And the man have to do the things then. The
Because
man have
because
to
the
do the
I'm
pussy boys
things.
sorry,
that turn you
but
down
broke
and put
boys
in the
should not
line.
be
Jamila.
thinking about
What
Jamila,
pussy.
the
You're
man have to
broke.
do the
You
things. Them
shouldn't
have
have
to do the
sex.
needful. And them have to
Hey
show
Shay,
love.
allow it, Shay, because this is my cousin. I don't want to hear her say that too wild.
Them
Allow
need to do
it,
the
I'm
please.
not gonna
needful.
lie.
I don't
I'm not gonna
want
be
to hear
fucking
that.
no Brock boy.
Innit?
Are you,
Broke
are
boys
you,
don't
you
deserve
Jamila,
no
man? You're my little
pom-poms.
cousin,
Them
man.
have
I
to
don't
stay with
care.
them
Well, you
young.
shouldn't cut hair cover your
All right,
head.
cool. We're gonna end the
Them,
show here.
them
Yeah,
need to
we're
do the
gonna.
needful and
We
show
need to do a
love.
part two. We're gonna do a part two because this was very. This is. What
This is
what
one of
more
the
can
best
you
Only
ones
ask
I've
people
for
ever.
catch
Ryan,
them up
on your
another
rude. What
Sunday
did you
time.
evenings?
say?
What
Rhino,
more
Rude.
can
this
you
is one
ask
of
for on
the
your
Replay the
Sunday
tape.
evenings?
Rhino, this is one of the best
Replay the
ones. Let's go. I'm
tape.
not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not
yeah,
selling
yeah,
pussy, but pussy's not free.
Whoa, you sound like a prostitute. What's going on there?
No. Oh, is that how a prostitute
yeah.
sounds?
What's
That is
going on
not how a
there, man?
prostitute
Oh, he's
What's going
sounds.
back.
on there, little
How
cuz,
would
And
man?
you
he's
know,
back.
Chinks?
Come on,
How
little
would you
cuz,
know how
man.
prostitutes
Pay for
sound?
pom
You're
pom, so
definitely
what? No, I'm joking. I'm
No.
joking.
Yo, Rhino,
I
Danny's
big
back,
up,
you
big,
know?
It was a
I
Danny's
joke.
back.
Jay said it, so I'm reading it.
big up. Danny, he says most women biologically crave attention and validation. That's what I'm saying. And we see many examples of this on the day-to-day, but like it don't exist. My response to that, Danny, is that we've had the same conversation that people do a lot just for social media. So social media is not an exact representation of people's real lives.
When you go to the barber, you take a picture and you're cutting your hair.
A
Is that
lie.
not secret validation because you want people to see your haircut and
A
the likes?
lie.
No, but
So don't
can
come
I
on here
respond to
talking
that,
like you don't
Jamila?
do it.
Can I respond to that, Jamila?
And
Did
when
he
you're,
say that? Did he say that?
Soon, Jay. Soon.
Agree with you? Like I'm a man. I think like I'm fortunate to do quite well with women. I put a piece of my value. The fact that women are interested in me, that motivates me, and that gives me a certain level of self-confidence. I would rather be a man that gets female attention than doesn't, if you know what I mean. And I think it's hard for women to admit it on the other end.
No.
Do you get what I mean?
No.
Because I'm sure if we were all females and men never or whoever you're attracted to, if they never ever paid you no attention, is that the life you want?
But we're not born for attention.
It depends what type of attention it is. Like, I'm sorry.
When did I say you was born for attention?
Get mad.
Leon, let me hear from you. Let's close out.
You lot are committed to misunderstanding me. Like, when did I say you're born for attention, Jamila?
No, but you're saying that like I can't explain what we don't.
No, Jamila.
For me, it's negative attention. I don't think that it validates me in any form or way. It's
I never said it validates.
That's not what he said.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
What he said was, he was saying you'd rather be someone that actually gets attention, even by the way you carry or look at yourself. You
okay, I apologize. Again.
What type of attention?
That's when we're digging deep.
Nothing I say they'll ever agree with. So go on, Leon, because I just can't.
No,
I
would
explain it no
rather
other
be
way,
somebody that didn't get attention personally.
Okay.
That's an ugly man, girl. If the man ugly, then not don't do that.
Hey, man did the whistle. Hey, Leon, you close out and then I'm going to end the show because we need to go on.
Okay, that's cool.
Go on, Leon. You summarize everything because.
Big up everyone on the panel, man. It was a lit show, man. A lot of views on that. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you lot thought that Chinks was being mad disrespectful with his thing. When he first said it, I did think like, yo, where's he going with this and rare. But I think it's about really understanding perspectives and also understanding the way people express themselves. That may, in my opinion, I wouldn't express myself in that way, but Chinks is his own man. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's what you know what I'm trying to say.
Same way a man called me naive. On another day, I might have reacted to the mad thing. I might have said the mad thing to him. You know what I mean? No, I won't let it go because it's an epitome of what I am. Like I can hold it down and hear where a man's coming from. But on another day, I might not want to hear that. You feel what I'm coming? I can go on this. It's my show. You know what I mean? But it's not about that. It's about me understanding his perspective. You feel me? But even though you know what I mean, but go on.
Yeah, stop being naive.
Danny and my brother.
I know you friends don't do that.
You know what though? You know what, right?
What did you say? What did you say?
Friends don't do that.
We need it.
Danny, I mean, Rhino, Rhino, you're gonna have to have like a sin bin, you know, because Keeds has been stirring the pot all the way.
How many times?
How many times?
You could have bent over how many times? You could have been on a sofa how many times?
He's the number one wind up, you know.
When she turned around and said to him, "Go read some books," that that was.
Hey, I thought Chinks was the antagonist, but hey,
telling you he needs healing.
A real, you know what? Real Arsenal fan, I can tell that.
He's got real life performance, guys.
Look what you're doing, Keith.
I'm telling you.
I got one more thing to say, Danny, my brother. Listen, we do pods together. You cool. You're very extreme. We're very different. You're extreme in what you say. Yeah, it's about for me. It's about the wording you use to articulate your point across. When you start speaking so general, sometimes people will take it the wrong way. I get where Danny was going with it. I think he just used the wrong wording in that case. He's basically saying the modern woman who's on Instagram for the dopamines, blah blah blah. No, it's like I don't know whether it's that's the right word. We're going to open another kind of word.
You can't say modern woman.
And before, can I say one thing before we? Can I say something before we finish it? I just want to say.
All right, let me wait. All right, sorry, you say it. But then after, I want to name the 5 books.
Even though you didn't take it the wrong way, I just want to apologize if anyone else thinks I was being disrespectful to you by asking that. Because the only reason I even asked you that is because I know you have the level of intelligence to know that nothing I say even matters anything in your life. Hence why I know I can ask you a question like that.
That's why I let it run. That's why I let it flow like that.
I respect your level of intelligence to a point where I know that that's not going to trigger you, which is the only reason I even asked you that. Because there's some other man that, like I wouldn't ask Danny that question because I know what I go on.
Chinks, to back your point, it's the same way you ask Leon that question because you know he's somebody enough that's going to be able to take that sort of question and answer it responsibly.
I just want to clean that up because I noticed some 100%. People think I was being rude. That's all.
I did,
100%.
and I apologize if I projected because I probably
Oh,
felt
everyone's
like
your
I had
friends
some
now.
sort of trigger of like somebody making me extremely uncomfortable. So yeah,
No, but
I
you're a female.
apologize.
You're not as
I just
quick to resort to violence as men are. So I can
Yeah.
understand why. Do you get what I mean?
Also,
yeah.
keys. There's a few other things you need to pod. We'll do it on another pod. There's loads of things. You're triggering people the whole way through, so you definitely got
Was
to. Yeah, all
I?
the way through.
Okay, can I just say
Triggering
this the
people the
5
whole way through.
books? Because I feel like
Stop
people
listening.
don't think I
Stop
don't know the
listening.
Yeah, name the
books.
5 books and then we're out because me and
Okay,
Leon
the
and
5
probably
books.
everyone's got
Okay,
things to
so
do.
Oh, you're
Think
saying
and
triggered,
Grow.
Keith. If you wasn't triggered, you wouldn't need to say the 5 books.
No,
I'm
because
joking. I'm
someone
joking.
else wrote in the comments, so I feel
Don't be
like
so
you
naive.
actually want to know.
Don't be so
Yeah,
naive,
go on.
Keith. You heard him.
All right, I'm not gonna
And
say
Keith, you
it.
Now
literally
go on,
just
go on.
say boys from
Go on,
now
go
on
on.
don't have standards.
I need to know
Hey,
what.
Everybody's
Dan
now
said
on.
Dan said you're googling it at the same time. She's on her phone. I'll be real. She's on her phone. She's on her phone.
Who said
She's
I
on
was
her phone.
Googling? Danny, was that Danny in the
Yeah,
comments?
yeah. She's on her phone. Her
Stop
phone. She's actually
it.
streaming from her phone, so I'll vouch for her for that one. Still.
Okay, well, I don't know all the names of the authors, but Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, The
I got that
Psychology
book.
of Money.
I got that book.
I don't know who that's by. Discipline is Destiny by Ryan Holiday. Atomic Habits by James Clear, and No More Excuses by Brian Tracy. I think that all of those books are highly recommended and good.
Nice. There you go.
And they're all self-help books.
I don't read books. I can't lie. I prefer to. I wish I did, but I think the only book I've read, and I've read a quarter of it, is the Black Privilege book. That's the only book I've read.
And also,
You know what, Danny
guys,
sent me
pay for
shots,
men
you
to
know.
get therapy, you know, because I feel like
He
some
said
of
the
them need
bare
therapy.
shots.
Danny's sending
I
bare
Some of
see
them
her
need therapy.
Googling. But I think, Danny, that you should read Wholeness. Wholeness by, is it Torre? Yeah, Torre something. Like Sarah Jakes' husband, Wholeness. It's about like working through your trauma. But it's a really good book about becoming whole.
Hey, Danny is.
You know what Danny's doing
Danny's a
right
legend.
now? You know what Danny's doing?
Big up
right
Danny.
now?
Is that you in the picture?
He's doing what she
Yeah, that's
did.
Danny. Yeah.
You know what Danny's
Danny,
doing
I
right
swear
now?
you're attention seeking in that picture.
You know what's
He's actually
crazy?
caught on the stage and that, all trying to look like he's a man.
My man went and did a photo shoot, you know. Are you taking the piss?
Man said you got
And you know
shades
what
and it's
the
not even
thing
sunny.
is, so yeah, if that was his intention, is he not successful? Because we've all the fuck off, kids. Fuck off.
Talk about sedation.
Man looking like the Godfather out here. Danny, is that you?
Get the hell.
I know. Where was this?
Yeah, baby. Oh shit!
And you know he found a good
man.
picture when he knew he was gonna come on the broadcast.
Oh,
He found the best picture.
And you know
Right.
what? And
Hey,
you know
what
why
did he
this
say?
kinda- Sorry,
He
go on.
said, "Geez."
Yeah, it's funny. Right.
You know what this
No,
time-
that picture's nice though. You're doing bits, Danny.
Oh wow, yeah.
Hey,
I'm
see,
out.
there you
If we're
go.
Talking about how nice Danny's picture.
I'm getting jealous now.
I listen. I'm
Back
out
on
anyway.
the
Listen,
topic.
Yeah, I'm out.
if
We
you
got
guys
another
are still
thing.
in the chat, please like the video. If you're watching this on Twitch, go onto YouTube, like the video. If you're watching this on Twitter, like the video on YouTube as well. I'm not sure how it works on Twitch and that, but big up wherever you're watching this from. Big up the panel. Big up McKeeds. Big up
Rhino,
Leon.
can I just say
Big up
something before he
Shay.
goes out?
Jamila.
McKeed.
I just want to
McKeed.
shout out.
And,
Big up, big up, big up.
Big up.
Go on,
Big
go
up
on,
all
Chink.
of you
I
guys.
came late, but big
Go on,
up,
Leon.
Big up, Chink.
Big up, Shay, man. Big up.
and
You know what? I just want to
Shay.
say, Danny, yeah,
big up.
it's
Jamila.
Sunday. Go to bed. Don't sit in the room listening to Drake. No new friends, because I know that's what he's doing right now. Chill, my brother.
And Jamila, who was your friend that was on earlier as well?
Rochelle.
Rochelle as well. Big up Rochelle as well.
Yeah, she didn't
And
get
big up
to
the
say
people
much.
locked
Bless
in.
her.
No,
But yeah.
I
Ross
listen.
was messaging me like, is he tricky? Like, we need to seek attention from him. So, like,
Wait, I got one more comment.
No,
Hold
no.
on. Oh yeah, that's Leon. Yeah.
I
listen, people.
That there right now. Why are you taking it down?
I know it's Leon's comment. It's Leon's comment basically. Leon said, "Danny,
Oh,
go to
okay.
bed."
Okay.
And then he says, Leon, keep simping, my boy.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
we're going to do this next Sunday anyway.
Sorry,
we need
the
to
whole
close
time
out.
you lot was talking, that's what I was doing because I'm like, no,
Yeah.
this boy's getting to me.
You can't let people get to you, man.
As always, yeah. Make sure you tell a friend
I come
to
from cheekiness, but I was so nice today. Usually I would have told you about the whole of your underneath.
Hey, Leah knows what
Lad, not the underneath, girl.
All right, we're out.